welcome to my stream. And if you're watching the VOD, welcome to the VOD. Subscribe, that would be very helpful. Thank you very much. Anyone on Twitch also, if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, that would be appreciated. I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel. Mostly with like Project Zomboid. But maybe I'll get back into clipping things in the near future as well. Rather, not clipping, actually editing. I think it'd be a bit better. Let me just drop the music down. It's a bit overpowering. There we are. And let's crack on. So today, the main goal is to fucking magazine that will teach me how to use a generator, because we are in a bit of a desperate situation where we've checked multiple places and we have been unable to acquire this magazine. And if we don't find it, we're pretty much cooked. We have access to water and we have a barbecue, so technically we're not cooked. We can actually like continue you know, surviving by boiling water and like drinking it and shit. But I would like electricity. You're addicted to marzipan. Marzipan's pretty fucking good, to be honest. It's quite good. Thanks for doing the shoutouts as well, guys. Toads, I appreciate that. You don't know what marzipan is, Zestical? I bet you do know it. I bet you've had it in foods. But you just maybe call it something else in the US. Okay, yeah, we're actually pretty cooked. Marzipan is like kind of like a paste thing that you would use in cakes and stuff, and like in desserty type things made out of almonds and sugar. But you probably call it something else, maybe. Perhaps. That's in English? It is in English, yeah. That is true. Okay. Let me quickly mark this place on the map here, because this is a survivor house. Why are we on Louisville? Interesting. Interesting! I'm going to... What should we use for survivor houses? I'll put a star maybe, so we know it's here. So we know it's important. Muy importante. You don't like almonds? Or nuts? Oh, nuts in general. Fair. Now, it doesn't taste like a nut. It tastes very different. It's very, very sweet. It's very desserty and sweet. It's hard to explain. Like, I'm sure you have it in specific desserts. Can you find something with a marzipan in it? Do you guys have like Battenberg cakes? Are you familiar with that? It's like a pink and yellow square cake, kind of spongy cake with like the icing on the outside. Peanut M&Ms are fucking sick. That is true. Jane Eyre. Interesting. Too hot. Alright, let me disassemble this so we get free XP. The only acceptable way to eat a nut. Nut. I'm just kidding. Covered in chocolate is pretty good, to be fair. We should bring all this food back with us, too. Yeah, those candied roasted pecans. I do. I love pecan. I like it like when it's, yeah, caramelized. I know the one you're talking about, Rain. They're fucking sick. They're so good. We have a scope here, which is pretty good. It goes on hunting rifles, assault rifles, magnums. Not bad. Do any of the zombies have anything decent on them? Tank tops, coveralls. They might, because they are in a survivor house, so you never know. They have some decent food. Seltzer water. Not bad. I'm going to eat this pickle. They're all toasted and sugar glazed donuts. Yeah, they're fucking sick. They're so good. Oh, aviators. Interesting. Boonie hat. I think we wear that. And we'll wear the aviators too. Look at us. We lost our cap. What's in this backpack? In the backpack here. So we have shotgun mags, first aid kit, military. Just make sure we didn't miss it here. No. Right, again, we'll come back for all of these books. I'm not going to take them with me just now. Oh, there's another book bag here, actually. With nothing in it, though. There's a key, residence. I might even sleep here, to be honest. Bulletproof vest. I don't think we can wear that, because we're going to get, like, uncomfortable. If we were a veteran, this would be fantastic, fine, because you can wear all that stuff without worrying. Box tissues, crushed hope. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. In the hood. Hockey mask, pillow, poncho. I might grab the pillow. And we're going to put it on the... oh, you can make a head sack out of the pillow. That's funny. Place item on the bed. And then we're just... I think we're just going to sleep. So we'll close the curtains here so they can't see in. Close curtains. There we go. I know it's like a risky place to sleep, but it's fine. With some mulled wine. What are we talking about? Let me catch up. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Smells so good. Alright, I'm actually way behind on chat. Let me catch up here. Tossed in sugar or rosemary almonds. Yeah, rosemary almonds are fucking so good. I love them. They're amazing. You get them in like oil, rosemary, and like a bit of sea salt. It's fucking sick. I was there earlier and I was like, what the fuck is this? Smells so good. Should try some. Did you read my YouTube comment from yesterday? I did, yeah. You were talking about the weight of the character and stuff and do some exercise and whatnot. I want to do it when I get back to the house. I think we'll just try to eat a bit healthier as well. We have medieval nuts in Estonia sold by medieval dressed people. Yeah, they're kind of like the pecans, but they're almonds. They're pretty good. And cinnamon, cider paste. It's unreal on a cold day with some mulled wine. It is very good. There's a really funny place in Tallinn where they... I might just do some exercise here actually, to be honest. But it's a really cool place in Tallinn where it's like a medieval tavern, and the people that are in there are very insulting. So they kind of treat you like a peasant, and they give you a lot of shit, and they kind of trash you a bit. And we didn't notice when we went there. We brought Toad's grandmother there just for like a day out. Already have muscle strain. Are you kidding me? Extremely overloaded. Okay, let's stop this. It's because I'm holding too much shit, I think. I don't know why she put the duffel bag in her pocket and not on the ground, but whatever. But yeah, they didn't tell us that we were... Oh, sorry, we didn't know that they were like supposed to like be abusive. And we went in and like we were very standoffish with them because they were like super like ignorant and mean and like kind of harsh and like patronizing and insulting and stuff. And then they were like demanding tips and stuff. And then like we got a bit like ratty with them. And told them they don't deserve a tip and stuff like that. And like, you know, you have to earn a tip by being nice and this and that, and kind of had like back and forth. And then we left, and then we found out later that they are actually meant to be like that, and it's part of the experience. So we kind of felt a bit awkward afterwards, but it was funny. So if you ever do go to Tallinn and you go to like a restaurant or like an old medieval tavern in the kind of old town square, just be prepared to be given out to. It's intentional. Don't take it personally. Hey, hello Sam, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I found a Western type small town set piece today. Looked like one of those fake old... Oh, in Project Zomboid. Yeah, I have actually seen that. It was in Build 42, I think they brought it in. It's like out to the west, I think. Oh, we're out of water. But yeah, it looks really cool. And there's like... I know like there's like stables and stuff for horses, but I'm pretty sure they don't have horses in the game just yet. And are planning to add them. Highly exertion, that's fine. Hey Seven, welcome in. We did not find it just yet. I did just start though, so we haven't actually searched anywhere. I double checked this house, but no joy just yet. Ooh, I want to just wear this on my back. There we go. And we'll fill up our water too. Why am I extremely overloaded when I wasn't extremely overloaded earlier? Is it because I'm like tired maybe? Fill up all the bottles. There we go. But hopefully we will find it today. I'm gonna go back and like drop all my shit, I think, in the house, and then we'll continue our search, because I did pick up some decent stuff in the backpack here. But while we rest, I will read a book. There was some good books in here, I believe, in this backpack on the ground. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So, what can we read? Nothing too crazy. Oh, an anointed map. Wait, can we grab that? Actually, that might tell us where some stuff is, to be honest. So we'll just rest here for now. We're beside a light, so we should be able to read it now. There we go. Barricaded with planks. I brought you, otherwise those things will get in, don't forget. Don't let anyone in while I'm away. I'll be half an hour. It's 2:30. Any longer, call Edwards on the radio. That's the school in Rosewood. So this house here is a survivor house, I think. Never mind. That's Louisville. Leitrim Street. Interesting. Wolftone Street. These are like Irish street names. And Mayo Street. What the fuck? I've never actually looked at this place. It's like the Irish district, I think. We're overexerted, disgusted, sunburnt, and wet. Well, I wouldn't say sunburnt. Let's have a look. Oh, we were overheated, I think, because we were exercising. We did some burpees. So we need to just sit here and chill for a sec. So, am I wearing the fanny pack? I'm not. Let's wear that too on the front. That should actually take a bit of the weight off. Claw hammer we'll put in the duffel bag. Planks, I don't even know why I have them on me. That's definitely not ideal. Nancy is probably pulling her hair out and screaming at me here. We'll put these maps away. We don't need them anymore. And this can go in the backpack here. She is. Nice. I had a feeling. There we go. That's a bit better. We're still a bit overexerted. We're drying off. We're a bit sweaty, but it's fine. I would only do like 20-30 minutes a day or it'll hurt and suck more chance to die. Yeah, we're going to head back to the gaff once it's bright out though. So being out, I saw it this time. I saw the notification. I just happened to look over at the activity feed as you did it.
Night Ironman Cat played jump scare for 100 bits.
Was? Okay. I think I might have accidentally turned on text to speech, but thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. But yeah, I also turned it down before I started stream today, so it's not as loud. And I demonstrated to Toad how loud it was in my ear every time it happened when it caught me off guard, so she can attest to that. Let me see if I can fix that one sec. I don't know why the like TikTok text to speech guy started speaking. Let me have a looky look. My alerts and global alerts. Text to speech is enabled. What? I must have clicked it by accident, I think. There we go. Now, fixed. So it should just catch me off guard in the future. Continue playing. I'll speed up a little bit. It's about to get bright, so we could start heading back. We're a bit hungry. Let's just cook some food, actually, while we're here. What do we have in the freezer here? We can put that in the press, I think. We'll turn this on. Settings are 200 Fahrenheit, all good. Change that to Celsius like it should be. I'm just going to throw the steak into the oven. Grab it. Just cook the whole steak. We'll have that for food. Let's go continue resting over here. Well, that cooks. Is marzipan good? I used to call myself Marzipan Wilson, and I never knew what it was until someone told me. Marzipan's amazing. I love it. Very, very sweet, though, so you wouldn't need too much of it in a... You said it's not loud. It was loud, Toad. Stop telling fibs. You're not tough. Stop acting tough. You're somewhat deaf. That could also be a contributor, I guess. When did your sub run out? Not sure. Oh, I think I gifted you a sub, actually, Nancy, before you could do it last month. I can do it again if you want. There's no panic. How's B-Night doing? B-Night's good. He's upset that he didn't catch me off guard, though, I think. All my subs died in the past 2 days. I need to fix it on the computer so don't get mobile charges. Let me gift you one so you don't get any ads in the meantime. Can I gift you one? There we go. Can't have Nancy getting ads. She's my source of information and survival in this game. There you go, Nancy. Welcome back. But yeah, I highly recommend trying marzipan for everyone. It's delicious, very good. And I would bet that you have had marzipan before in the past. Oh, steak takes a while to cook. I think it's because it was frozen, maybe. Do we have any other books here that we can read in the meantime? Hand-drawn armor. We'll read that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Con Bombadil. Really appreciate it. Oh, you're fine. I thought you were out or something. Just no panic. I think I stopped reading that right before. Did I? I did. Hey, thank you for giving the sub to Helisama, Toad. Welcome in, Helisama. You're now a Bombaddy. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the kind of meme emotes. There's no method to them. They're just ones that I found on emoji.gg. And I enjoyed them, so I added them. So we can pop that in there. Are they both different? Oh, they are both different. Interesting. I do. Oh, Bakewell tarts. Yeah, they're... No, that's not marzipan. That's icing. I suppose it kind of has almost marzipan-like texture in the middle. Sheet of paper, notepad. The goggles. They do nothing. We lost our baseball caps, so we're wearing a... Oh, shit. That burned so quick. I'm just gonna eat it anyway, fuck it. It's fine. It'll make us sad, but it's all good. And it's bright out, so we can head out. I've tried something similar. Oh yeah, we're sad already. Fucking hell, that was quick. Is there any, like, magazine we can read here or something? Comic book, there we go. Put my ass in the camo and a boonie hat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did. Until we find, like, waterproof pink clothes, this is what we're rocking. We got the hair pink. That's my middle ground. That's my olive branch for you, Nancy. There's a Swedish cake called Tosca, and if you've had it and you liked it, you'd like marzipan. Does it taste like raw almond? No, it's way sweeter, Hella. It's kind of... I would nearly compare it more to icing than like almond. It's like... Have you ever had like a Bakewell... No, sorry. A Battenberg cake. You know the one with the, like, the pink and the yellow squares? It's like checker pink and yellow, and then it has the kind of icing on the outside. The icing on the outside is marzipan. Yeah, so the outside of that is marzipan, basically. And we have just a big block of it at the moment that we're kind of like picking at like little rats. Yeah, basically that's it, essentially. It is, yeah, it's not the best marzipan. It's not like pure, like, you know, perfect marzipan, but it is a type of marzipan. There is nicer versions, but it's a decent one. Did we check this entire building? I think we did. I want to have a look at this radio here. I don't think we need the radio anymore, do we? It tells you about the weather. If you get the emergency broadcast channel, you can kind of expect the weather in advance, and it also tells you about the helicopter event. So if you have a radio with the emergency broadcast channel and you have the radio turned on the hour, every hour, it gives you like an update until a certain point in the game, I think. But it lets you know in advance when the helicopter event is about to happen the day before, I think. So you can plan ahead and like avoid it if possible. Stonemason truck here is interesting. We have a vehicle actually. I forgot. Marzipan is usually just for the highest bakery skills here in the States. For the highest bakery? Interesting. I would have thought it's like pretty easy to work with, to be honest. Alright, let me lock in while I'm fighting zombies actually, because I don't want to make the same mistake I made yesterday. I nearly got bit yesterday because I was like looking at the chat. Everyone, it's all that lead. You think it's time to queue? Alright, you got it, 7.
Hey!
Once again, anything happens, it's on you. Let's see if we can get in the back here. It's a welding place. Maybe they have like generators? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully there's a window we can smash and get in. Ooh. We got a cowboy over here. I wanna be a cowboy, baby! There's treadmills and stuff here. Bonk. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. If you ever wanted to drop a line, I can recommend something. Is that for the baking stuff, is it? We actually might be able to get in here. It's the same building, I think. It's connected. Oh, here we go. We have light. The light leaves. It's a warehouse. I mean, we have a good chance of finding it here. I just need to be careful we don't, like, wake up the neighbors. Paint. Nope. Plastering trowel. Gardening stuff. Here we go. This could be... just a bunch of fucking planks. Not ideal. Not what we need. What is this place? Just a lumberyard, maybe? Is it like a council area? Oh, treadmills? What the fuck? This actually could be a fucking decent base here. Look at this. Now you know it's clear. That is true. That is true, 7. Yeah, not a bad base. And it comes with like a bunch of planks to get you started. And like steel stuff so you can like board the place up and, you know. And it's connected to the rest of the building here too. There's a bookshelf here. Maybe that'll... is this entire building industrial? Let's have a look. Nope, that's Riverwood. We're over here in Rosewood. It is. Okay, so that's industrial too. So we might potentially find it here. This is an industrial building with a bookshelf. Do the metal pipes count as long blunt? I'm assuming they do. There's a water cooler here too, so yeah, that's a fucking decent base spot, I must say. Let's disassemble this, get some electrical. Hell yeah. Or you can press C and like center the map on you. Nice. Did not know that. Oh, so you just noticed from Toads. Nice. Yeah, Toads is amazing at gifting subs, as you know. Case in point. Thanks for gifting the sub to Zesty, Toads. You too good. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes, Zesty. Welcome to the bomb baddies. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Just dismantle, why not? The timing, yeah, exactly. Perfect. I couldn't have done it better myself. Oh, radios give 4.5. That's good to know. We need to keep doing that then. Index card. Nope. A wristwatch. Blame it on a boogie. Condolence letter. Don't care. Can't open any of these. Oh, we could probably dismantle the phone actually, can we? Yeah. I just can't control my beat. I just can't control my beat. For anyone on YouTube, by the way, I'm also listening to music over on Twitch. So if you want to listen to music with me, head on over there. But other than that, you're going to hear me like singing randomly. And it is what it is. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. I just walked right in there. What do you get for this? Electrical. Yeah, I think we might just be better off like working towards like level 3 maybe at this point. Zesty falls asleep during Toad streams. Yeah, I know. Feels bad. He's probably asleep now. He hasn't replied yet. We must have that effect on him. There's no music playing, he's just delusional, yeah. Maybe, something like that. Scrap electronics, I probably should take them. I know like they're important for like fixing generators later. But it's all good. Today in Zomboid, I painted my room pink, hung up lights, found some pink carpet, and now I have to find more next time. Nice. Let's fucking go, Nancy. How do we get in there? Oh, here. Okay, I missed the door. Sunshine. Moonlight. Just dead space here. Yeah, fuck. No joy. Scam letter. That's not what we need. I've been scammed. I'm tempted to get this game, but I don't know how lonely you... Well, funny you should say that, Seven. I will be starting a multiplayer community server on the 1st of September. So if you want to play with other people on multiplayer, now is the time to buy the game. If you want to join the Discord, I have like details in there, but I'll be posting the server invite and stuff over there. But like it's gonna be like proximity chat. Can you please read the scam, rude, threatening letter you find? I can go back and get this one. Where was it? In the... I think it was in this press here. Can you read them? Contains nothing of interest. No, you can't. You don't see any text. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm sure there's mods that will like make everything like readable, but I am playing vanilla right now, so... Alright. Is there any other like industrial buildings like... Oh, this one down here. Okay. Okay, let's go. Just probably lock the door, just in case we ever want to come back here. I didn't lock it. Lock the door, bro. Plastic bottle, right? Shrimp burnt, just in a bin outside for some reason. Okay, this building down here is the one we're looking for. There's a shed here though. Let me check that first. I don't know what this is. This is like a shop, maybe? Office space? Let me just check around here. Would love to, but I'm not sure I can play in September. I'll be too woefully employed. Well, that's not a bad thing to be complaining about, Seven, I guess. Congratulations on the employment. But the server will probably be like for like a long time. I don't think it'll just be for September. So yeah, there'll be like resets and you know anytime there's like massive updates, we'll probably have to restart it and stuff like that. I didn't even check if that door was open. I just broke it. Oh, fuck! I actually thought it was the magazine we needed. Got my hopes up there. But it'll be a continuous thing, so you're more than welcome to join whenever you have time. But just no panic, you don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Please give me the magazine. I'm not asking for much here, game. What's in the pouch? A dice pouch, if you want to play board games. Comic books, jokes. No joy. So what was here? Electrical 1 and 2. Do we have... I think we might take electrical 2 just in case I don't have it. But we have to level up for electrical 1. And we'll be heading back to the house anyway, so I'd rather have that like 100% confirmed than my proximity. I know you said someone ran a PZ server you're going to talk to, but I have things to say and suggest. Can there be specific channel for PZ talk? We have it. So I actually added you to the channel, Nancy. If you scroll down at the bottom, there's Project Zomboid. There was a role. I don't know if maybe you had it already, but I will add any text channel you want there. Just like let me know. I have been abandoned or survivor. It looks abandoned. But I will be like taking absolutely any suggestion that anyone has because it's my first time doing a Project Zomboid server, so I want it to be like a good experience for everyone. So yeah, definitely let me know. Maybe I'm blind. If you scroll down to the very bottom, there's like a separate category down there for Project Bombazoid, and then there's like a general chat and then like a few voice channels and stuff like that. But nothing. There's a meme one too, but like we haven't actually kicked off anything just yet. I hear a rat. Okay, toilet's clear. God, there's so many good base locations. Box of nails. Bleach. Mousetrap. Hacksaw. I will take the nails. We're gonna need them. You don't see it? Interesting. I'll have a look afterwards. I'll see if you have it. I thought I kind of manually gave it to you. Maybe I didn't. But I will manually give you the roll. What do you mean you hear a rat? Can you hear him? He's like squeaking. Where is he? There is a rat in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Should I kill him? I'm not going to kill him. I'm not going to cook him, so I won't kill him. Can you get rabies? Maybe? Potentially? I'm not sure. You probably get... You can get scratched by chicken. A butter churn. Ooh. And a bucket? Oh, for leather tanning. If we get a cow, we can make butter now. I think you could probably make that anyway. It's probably not too difficult. There's a zombie out here. Leather. Somebody got eaten in the background there, by the looks of it. What is this? A heckle comb? Oh, for like making rope and flax and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I felt crazy because I saw the friend stop. Oh, you see the friend stop one. You just don't see the Zomboid one, is it? Interesting. I think the command works because Jedi has been posting memes there. So I would have thought it was like set up correctly, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like bugged out and like Carlbot didn't give you the correct role. So I'll beat the shit out of Carlbot after stream and just make sure he doesn't make the same mistake again. I need to finish that video of like the guys beating the shit out of Carlbot now that I say it. How did the rat get in here? Oh, you can't actually kill the rat, by the way, with the pipe. Chastity Ferrero. No joy though. Bum, 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 bum. This would be a cool base. Look at that. It actually has like a fenced off area in the back too. That's a fucking sick base. Holy shit. For reference, if anyone's looking for it, it's like north here in Rosewood. This little industrial building. And it's out of the way too. I do need to pee though, so I'm actually just going to pause the game a sec and hit the be right back screen. Leave you guys with some music. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, Toad let me know that the camera is very yellow, so it was like over here, which was like quite yellow. I do agree. As it gets darker. Is this better, Toad? It seems very bright though. I might just drop down to like 4%. Better? Do let me know. And you should have the roll now. Maybe more blue still? Okay, interesting. Better? And less bright. 4% maybe? That okay? Less bright still? Will I just turn it off? Okay. 3%? It's fine now, you think? Yeah, because this is like 3%, and then this is 4%. There's a big jump in between. That's fine? Okay, we'll leave it at that. I can adjust it again if needed, but it should be alright. Right, let me check out the back here. Bring it back to what it was? 5% maybe? Like this? That's 5. 4. 4? This? We're good? Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. We'll figure it out next stream if we need to. Fuck, okay. Sorry, rats. Oh, there's 2 rats. Final answer, let's go. Right, okay. My knife broke. Not ideal. How many more zombies are out here? Not my knife, my bar broke. I was trying to sneak up on her. Any more? Yeah, you could have a little farm in here. You know, on this soil. That's actually a fucking great base. Holy shit. I feel like there is more metal pipes in here. Yeah, we'll just keep sweeping anyway for now. Interesting. That's locked. Probably make a weapon with the planks. I think I might take one of the axes. The axes last so long, and you can like sharpen them and fix them with wood glue. And maybe start leveling up axe, I think. Unless it's like really, really bad, then maybe not. Garbage bag. What's that magazine? Let me have a look here. Carlo Crystal Guide. Yeah, there must be like Irish developers, I think. Or somebody who like has Irish heritage, because there's a lot of Irish names in the in like the locations and the places and stuff like that. Sheet metal. Dead mouse. Ooh, there's 2 zombies there. I'm actually just gonna ignore them. I don't need to fight them. Alright, we're getting a bit drowsy. I think we're just generally tired. I think there was like something on one of these shelves that we can use. Nope, just letter and all them. Never mind. Alright, let's head out. Do I want to check out the abandoned building over there? Is that even worth looking at? No, it's residential, I think. So, not really worth it. It's pretty battered as well. Alright. No joy. Let's run. Let's check the back of the van, actually. See if that's open. Oh, it is open. Okay. Can we just hijack it, maybe? Oh, we didn't check this building, I guess. I knew he was there, bro. Did he really just move to the other window? Oh, shit, I don't know if I'm just gonna break the door down, I think. I don't know if I can break the knife or break the window with a knife. Does that like mess it up maybe? And I don't really... I'll keep these scrap electronics for a bit. That's going to be your trash house when you get back to it. Fair. Let's go back to the knife here. I see bookshelves. That's the only reason we're in here. On the off chance that... lipstick. Oh, you need a mirror. Okay. It's fine. Comics. Train bomb. Speed, basically. Let me fill up my water while I'm here. For the canteen. Hell yeah. Rat babies, yeah. Unequip this. I would like my second hand free. If possibly. Oh. What's in here? Ready prep. Maintenance 2. I might actually grab that just in case. I think I probably have it, but there's no harm. Note. Sheet of paper. The bookshelves are a bit janky, I think, when you're like uncovering them. You have to like look directly at it. So like I technically can't see this bookshelf until I walk here and I know it's here. It's a bit strange. Some things have been weirder than that before. Fair. Instant noodles. Do we make noodles? We are a bit hungry. Let's make noodles. Grab this. Oh, that's popcorn. Never mind. It's not noodles. In that case, we drop this. We don't need that. Let's make popcorn. There's no microwave here. Why do they have fucking popcorn with no microwave? Oh, lunch bag. Let's rate it. They have a banana. Let's eat it. You hate popcorn. I don't mind it. I like it. And we'll eat yogurt. Eat some of that. We're on a diet, so we're not going to eat the donuts. Is there anything in here? Oh, bookshelves. Yeah, let's check these. Marker. Paperwork. Food letter. Firehouse for sale. Correction fluid. Nope. No joy. I didn't expect to find it in here, to be fair. Bedtime burpees, yeah. I mean, we did some this morning, so but we could try more, I guess. We should start like running more as well, like sprinting here and there. Can we please get a gen mag? I am saying the same thing. Ooh, hello. Where did that come from? You open, sir? Oh! We got a sledgehammer. Let's fucking go, chat. Is this van open? Can we seal this? No, it's not. That's actually huge, yeah. Well, I mean, we had the welding thing, but like sledgehammer is pretty important as well. Can I actually put that on my back so it's not like... Wait, you can't put that on your back? Oh, it goes on your belt. Interesting. We're very overloaded from picking that up, though. Oh, hello. National celebs. Can we hop in the front seat here? Nature facts. Let me just check the boot here. I have it's locked. Can you open the boot? Unlock all doors. No, interesting. Alright, let's hotwire it. Just steal some car and drive home. Yeah, that's my plan. Hotwire engine. There is one vehicle that we actually have a key for next door, but it's this one has more storage space. Oh, click on the trunk icon on the bottom. Oh, trunk is locked. Oh, nice. Did not know that. Nah. It's good to have the option to use the trunk, though, I guess. Wait, I need to hotwire again? Oh, we didn't finish it, I think. No joy. Alright, engine's cooked. Why does nobody have like a working car in the area of Kentucky? This van here looks pretty good, actually. I should probably come back and check that. But we know we have a vehicle up here, so let's grab that real quick. Just drive on back home. If I can even remember how to get back home. Pickup truck here as well. Skirt. Right. Is it this street here? Just take the next left and head straight down. Yeah. I did not mean to jump out of that car. See, that's what got me killed, I was told. I accidentally jumped out of the vehicle. There's like mail vans here. That's the post office, maybe? Oh, actually, you know what? We didn't come this way, did we? We came this way. So if I drive back this way, I'm just going to drive through the main city and alert every single zombie in the area. So I'm actually going to go this way, the way that we did come. We'll be smart about it. Can't believe I took Sunday Driver on the other character. It's like so bad. Post office could have the gen mag if someone was mailing it. Ooh, interesting. I guess we go back that way then. Because I want to check them out for the what did I just say? I just fucking killed Jimothy. Oh, I can't even fucking grieve him. There's zombies here. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so fucking bad. I hate this game. What was he doing on the fucking road? Jimothy went... I was just driving and I didn't see him, and he just walked out in front of the car and got hit. I'm actually very upset about that, by the way. Q honks the horn, I'm not going to do that. There's a lot of zombies around here, for some reason. I can't believe that. That's actually after ruining my day. I'm not going to lie. He just wanted a friend and wants to be picked up. Oh my god, I feel sick. I'm just gonna go drink bleach, start a new character, I think. Just gonna drop all these on the ground. That's actually disgusting. I'm so sad. We need to sort the inventory. I think I'm just gonna keep like grinding to find the I keep the painkillers. Handy knife? No, I'll leave that third. But I'll just keep grinding to find the generator, I think, before we decorate and like actually... I'll do like them inventory management off screen. I can't believe that. That's actually so sad. Definitely, yeah, I'm just going to drink the entire bottle of whiskey, I think. It's 1 PM as well. We're like super tired. Where is it? We killed our friend. I hope it's not the one that we tamed and we became friends with. Utterly shitface. Understandable. Understandable. Put the knife away, actually. It's probably not intelligent. Can you get hungover in this? You definitely can. For sure. I was like, what did I hit? There was no zombies on the road. And then I just... Ah, fuck's sake. If you hit a raccoon in real life, yeah. I know, I don't know what I'd do. Like, for anyone who's like new to the streams, I fucking love raccoons. I have a tattoo of a raccoon on my leg playing a banjo and everything. Big fan. So, you know, of all the animals I could have possibly hit, that was the worst one, I think, in this game at least. And we woke up at like fucking midnight. Let's go. Alright, I guess we exercise. Drop. And drop. Let's do a bunch of burpees and then we'll read some books and like chill out, I think. 30 minutes. Punish yourself, you know. You'd be traumatized. Yeah, I told you would absolutely be traumatized for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. My friend, the only friend I have in this zombie apocalypse I killed. I've slaughtered a whole family of rabbits on the road before. In real life or in the game? You're only getting a good rest. You need to click the square with the pillow. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, in game. Oh yeah, fair. In Project Zomboid, yeah. In the game. Not in real life. The rabbits are fine in real life. And you're a rabbit owner as well. You had like pet rabbits, so even more traumatizing. We'll leave our bag there. We don't really need it. Okay, so if I click this one, I need to click this part of the bed. Huh. Interesting. Right, let's I think we'll just cook some food. What do we have? What's on the menu? Mutton chops, packaged peas, packaged salmon. Mussels, I guess. Make sure we don't burn him this time. If you hover over and sleep, it'll say pillow or not. Oh, when you select it, is it? Okay. If you have it in your inventory, though, I think it also it does it for you, doesn't it? Muscles for my muscles, exactly. Alright, let's sit down here while that cooks for a second. We're wet. It's from the working out, though, so it's not too bad. Equipped in hand. Oh, equipped in hand. Okay, interesting. So it's still freezing. Continue resting. How long does it take to actually, like, get fit and, like, lose the weight? Are we losing weight right now? Okay, we're even. We're not gaining weight. That's pretty good. I feel like muscles are probably okay for, like, losing weight. I don't think they're going to be, like, high in fat content, at least. Alright, we're dry again. We're almost not exerted anymore. That's good. Let's keep checking the food so we don't burn it. Cooked. Perfect. Eat them all. Alright, let's continue resting. Get rid of the exerted debuff. Say about 20 minutes a day, it'll add up more and more. Yeah, compounds over time, I'm sure. So we are not gaining weight still, so that's good. Did we check in here? I actually don't know if I checked all the buildings. Imagine it was just the fucking thing in the fire station, and we were searching for no reason. Yeah, I actually don't think I even checked the fire station now that I think about it. Carpentry, okay. I'll kick myself so much if if there's a fucking thing here. Is there another light here, maybe? Is this room just really dark? Oh, there's a switch here, actually. Never mind. Wait. Okay, this room is just really dark. What the fuck? Gonna deconstruct this. Let's grab it. I don't have the screwdriver on me right now. Ain't nobody loves me better. Forever living. Bath towel. Imagine there was a zombie in here and we didn't notice. Alright, we're good. It's about regularity. That's what I say, 20 minutes a day. It'll add up more and more rather than 60 minutes every week. That's true. Yeah, we need to get into the habit of doing it then, in that case. We checked all these. They're clear. I like that all the first aid kits are empty. I don't know, is that a sign that the people used it when they were like in the apocalypse, maybe? Honey. Nothing up here. I actually think I prefer the old fire station, not gonna lie. It felt cozier, the old one. More homey. Let me check these as well, just in case. Hacksaw, copper scraps, welding rods, box of screws, claw hammer. We have tons of tools. We're sorted for tools, I think, for the foreseeable. Fire axe. I think I'm actually just going to take this one and use it as my weapon for a bit. We'll try it out. If it's like really bad, I don't have any baseball bats, you see, so long blunt is kind of off the table at the moment. And I don't want to use tools, because tools are... I don't want to use something that I can use for something other than bonking zombies with. What is this? Oh, just like... Interesting. And you can use that with... You can actually wear that and use that. Holy shit. Can you die from smoke damage? I'm assuming yes. Large hook and rope. Pipe wrench, crowbar. We have a crowbar, but crowbars can be used for other stuff too, I'm pretty sure. I would assume. There isn't a sports store in Rosewood. Did you check the school gym? Might be a bat there. I didn't check the school, so we actually didn't go into the school, but I kind of cleared around outside it, but there was like quite a few in the sports grounds. But we can definitely find one. An axe head. We could make an axe. I'll check this room too. I doubt we'll find one in here, but... Actually, you know what I should do? In a second. We have like... I'm pretty sure a welding thing here, don't we? Let me see. Propane tank, maybe? Propane torch? Maybe it's at the front. I'm pretty sure we have one somewhere. I do remember bringing one back. Let's go over and check here. Check this room first as well. Lunch bag. It's rotted. Whetstone. Another lunch bag. What's in here then? Nothing really. Stuff we can disassemble, I suppose. Some electronics. Was it here, maybe? Sledgehammer. We could start knocking walls and make it a bit bigger. I'm gonna grab... Oh, we need to level up maintenance first before we can do that, don't we? Alright, in that case... What about here? I think I'm just gonna grab all the food and bring it upstairs. These... Just in my pocket. It's gonna be quite heavy, but it's fine. And the frying pan too, I guess. That needs to go up there. And bacon tray too, and bacon pan. Bowl. Saucepan. Might as well do it now while we're chilling. Can of oats. Oats butter. You must share the oats with me. This is a bit of exercise too, I guess. Going up here and down with all the stuff. I'll get my backpack for the next run though, so we can carry more. I don't think we have any frozen stuff or like chilled stuff. Little hurt, that's fine. We were gonna feel hurt anyway, I think. Ooh. Did I check these? The top ones. Just gonna chuck... I think I'll put everything in this drawer here beside the... beside the oven. So we have like easy access to it when we're cooking. Everything would definitely fit in your pockets. Yeah, I'm probably like walking around with my arms like this, just like carrying like heaps of shit. Alright, there we go. Let me grab the backpack here. So we'll wear that on our back. I need to get a better backpack, like an actual real backpack with like good storage space. Let me check these lockers actually as well. Is there anything in the fanny pack? Ooh, there's a car key in the fanny pack. Oh, Cherry's wagon. Is that the vehicle outside? There's a fucking rifle here. I didn't know that. Interesting. The scope that we found in the other place in the survivor house will actually go on that rifle, I think. So we could do some hunting, I guess. Go shoot some deer. I need to start cracking and like boarding up all the windows though downstairs. For sure. Can we open these? The vending machines? No? I can make you feel good. Close that. So the zombies don't see us. Was there any food down here? I don't remember. Not there in this pile maybe. Milk powder, caffeine pills. I should probably take some caffeine pills with me, I think. Milk powder I'll pop in my backpack here for now. And that's all the food, I think. Okay, so where do we want to keep our... Oh, hello, sir. Where'd you come from? I see what you mean. You can have a fanny pack front and back. Nice. Does it not like weigh you down or like slow you down or anything? Or encumber you? Let's grab the other one down. Where do we want our tools? Maybe here makes sense, I think. Let's start moving the tools in there, I think. Grab that. We'll have like one for weapons as well somewhere. So this. We have a steel rod, I guess. We could use that. This. These. Into the backpack. As much as we can fit, at least. Hey, Jordan. Jordo Bam. How you doing, mate? Thank you for the follow.
Hello there.
Wait, no, that wasn't a follow. That was a hello there. Apologies. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Let's drop these into here. Screwdriver and the soles. Boom. I actually took this screwdriver that we were using and put it in there by mistake. Life's good. How are you? We're searching for like a generator magazine for like the last 2 days, and we just haven't been able to find it. So that's our mission for today. We need to get out and like track it down. But we've secured our base, and we have access to water. We have access to food. We have a vehicle or two. We just need to get the magazine. We have 2 generators located, but not brought back to the base. You thought zombies were dropping in from the ceiling. That's pretty funny. Grab one, and then also grab one hammer, I think. We'll take the worn one for now, I guess. Grab. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the canteen too. And I'll put these here. And then I'm going to get rid of the canteen, I think. Not get rid of it, but we'll put it somewhere for sure. Hunting knife. Do I want... That's the one we have on our pocket, I think, isn't it? We'll disassemble this for electronics points. I have to play APOC on low population because there's been a lag in my PC. Interesting. APOC? What's that? Is that like... Apocalypse mode from this game here? I'll put that there for now. Fuck it. It's fine. Scrap electronics go in there too. What else do we want to get rid of? Milk powder we'll bring up to the kitchen. Apocalypse is setting. Yeah, fair. It's just too many zombies, you think? I'll figure out the rest of these in a few minutes. Is there any books that we want to read on the floor here, though? For the immediate future. Carpentry level 3. What's our level at right now? We are at... Okay, so we can read the second book. Do we have carpentry 2? No, we don't have carpentry 2.
Do a barrel roll.
Thank you for the barrel roll, Chem. Chem was summoned by the... I think. It says we haven't read Maintenance 1. Oh, we haven't read all of it. Okay, let's grab that, actually. We'll go sit down upstairs and read that. I'll check if there's any VHSs in the place upstairs, though. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Don, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I was really enjoying marbles earlier when you were playing them. I love marbles on stream. Alright, we'll take a seat. Take a seat right here. Take a seat. And then we're going to read this for now, and we'll catch up with chat. Have a chat with everyone. Singing in German too, yeah. We've summoned all the Germans at once, I think. Yeah, I actually thought we finished this book, but apparently we've only read like 90 pages of it. So we can definitely get more points out of that. And like you kind of passively get maintenance by using weapons anyway. So finishing the book is important, I think, because we're just missing out on free XP basically if we don't read this. Yeah, likewise. Yeah, I was glad I could catch a stream for a bit. I had to hop off though because Toad went live. So you know I have obligations there. You know. Of course. Did you play anything else, or were you just doing marbles for the whole stream? Hi Taro, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Big dog. W promo wink wink. Toad's my girlfriend. I'll promo her all I want. So I have a legal obligation to promo Toad. Girl, yeah, boyfriend Judy, exactly. It works both ways though. She shouts me out quite a bit as well. Ezra and the Hoos. Wild Ezra is blared. How are you, Taro? How's life? Life is better now. Nice. That's good to hear. Hell yeah. Hello, love. Yeah, Toad streams are funny. Yeah, she was streaming earlier. She was doing Detroit Becoming Human. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. She'll be streaming on Monday and Tuesday, I believe. We're not streaming tomorrow because we have an event. But yeah, definitely check her out. Yeah, it's really good. I've never played it myself, so I'm really enjoying watching Toads play it. Because it's all new to me, and it's funny seeing what she picks and what she does as well. Like, you know, I might play it myself at some point in the future and just do my own choices and stuff like that. You know. Nice. What are you playing on Monday, Toads? Is it Little Nightmares or something else? Alright, we should be nearly finished this book here. I need to crack on with the books, like I'm kind of sleeping on them a bit. And because we live in a fire station, I think like if we can pass out Long Blunt with our axe skill, I might just stick with axes, to be honest, because I really enjoy using the fire axe. And we can maybe find like a wood cutting axe for the chopping down trees and stuff. And having high axe skill will allow us to chop down trees faster anyway, so it's a, you know, it's a win-win, I think. Right, what do we want to cook? So we have ramen. Did I not bring a pot up here? Interesting, I thought I did. Let's create a stir fry, I guess. Create a stir fry with random noodles. Nice, we can actually make a ramen stir fry. We're getting quite hungry as well, which is funny. Right, what do we want to do with the stir fry? Can we add some onion powder as seasoning? Let's add some salt as seasoning. Let's head over to the fridge and freezer, see if there's any meat that we can use. Add some onion. Maybe we just do that, just some onion. Double onion, it's fine. What build are we running? We're running stable 42, Jordo. And I'm really enjoying it. It's quite fun. It's funny that you have to put the whole thing in the oven rather than, you know, on top of it, I guess. It would be if we were running a generator, but the city power is still on free. Exactly, yeah. Don't think so. Did we find the generator bag? We did not, unfortunately. I hope I'm stable at 42. I don't think you will be, Taro, based on the chats that I've been seeing screenshot in the Discords, you know. I think you're already unstable, so there's no hope for you. Yeah, I fucking hit a raccoon. The raccoon that I befriended, I was driving back a little bit too fast, and he ran out on the fucking street in front of my vehicle, and I just fucking flattened him. He's roadkill. So yeah, very upset. Very, very upset. The trash panda, yeah, he's dead as fuck, unfortunately. Very upset about that. Burglar, slow metabolism, and too many traits, to be honest. Did a minimal build. Yeah, I don't think I'll be taking slow metabolism again in my own builds, unless like somebody makes the character, like in your case, Nancy. But it's very hard to deal with, I think. How are we drowsy? We just fucking woke up. Do we need to go back to sleep? Oh, I think it maybe like because we drank an entire bottle of whiskey because we were traumatized from killing the raccoon. You just gotta run around more. Does that wake me up? Yeah. We woke up like 10 hours ago. That is a good point. That is a very good point, actually, yeah. 10 hours, though. I feel like you could do more than that. Now we have a food coma. Well, I mean, we're still hungry right now, but we should be... We're just eating it directly from the frying pan with our hands, you know, because we're gangster. Pop that in here. I did turn off the oven, didn't I? I did, yeah. It's the fridge I'm hearing. We have a coffee machine too, which is good. Right, so we don't have coffee though. Oh, to lose the weight, you mean? Oh, fair, fair. I think we're not gaining weight still, so that's a good sign. Let me go outside. I want to check the vehicle key that we found. I think it's for this one here, maybe. Oh, there's a deer nearby. Okay. That's the condition. Out of gas. Battery's decent. Okay, I think it's just out of gas. Matchbook, paperclip, cigarettes. Not bad. Some ciggies. But if we sleep, now we're totally gaining weight. Yeah, true. That is a good point. We just ate a bunch of food. What do we need for that? A welding torch and welder mask. We have them somewhere. I don't remember where they are. Just want to check the vehicles, just in case. On the off chance there might be like a magazine in there. There's a key here. I might just grab it. Fossil. Fossil. Do I want to read that? Maybe there's like it's a gas station, I guess. There's no harm knowing where it is. West Point. Let's pop in the front seat here. Oh, this car is actually in good condition with a bit of fuel. Okay, where is the best place to find a generator magazine, do we think? It's like a bug on my screen. Do any of these trees grow food, or do you need to hunt a farm? Yeah, no, there's fruit trees and bushes and stuff like that, I think. There's an industrial building down here, actually, that we didn't check. Did we? It's actually not far. That's a gas station, maybe? Or the gas station was here. They've changed the spawns for it. Yeah, the library, it's not really spawning in libraries anymore, unfortunately. I'm gonna bring this vehicle. If it breaks down, we'll just, like, abandon it, I think, but... drive around for a bit. I actually missed. I was trying to knock him down. This place looks interesting. You found 2 last night in the library. Was that in stable, or was it in the old Build 42? Interesting, and stable. I guess we're gonna make a trip to the library then in that case. Is there one in Rosewood Library? I don't recall. Wait, can I not get in here? Yeah, I've been searching everywhere. I actually checked the bookstore, but had no joy, unfortunately. Let's just break this door down. Went through the library. Okay, yeah, we did. Yeah, I checked all the bookshelves in there. Unfortunately, no joy. Ooh, I like this place. It's possible maybe like a bar might have like a generators, with like backup stuff. There's gonna be a bunch of alcohol here though, which would be handy. I see some on the table already. Seems clear, I think. Oh, there's multiple floors. You're fucking kidding me. Oh no. Ah, fuck. GG. They were so quiet, I didn't hear them. Yeah, GG guys, we're bitten. We had a good run, Nancy. Oh, we instantly died. Fucking hell. Goddamn. Where did we get bit? I didn't think you died that quick with the bite. Well, I guess somebody else can go for a character. Alright, we'll start. I don't think I'll start a new character in this world. I was bleeding out. Yeah, maybe it was probably like a pretty deep bite on the neck or something like that. Can you open your... You can't open stats anymore. I guess maybe we'll get lucky on the next one. We had a good run though, and I actually learned quite a lot on this run, so it's good. We're going to do spin the wheel toads to make it fair for everyone, I think, anyone who's like watching. So let me boot up the spinny wheel, and so I'll start a new world for the character. Let me pop over here.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Startled me, not gonna lie. That kind of scared me. So Nancy, I think we removed Nancy, didn't we? We have Chem in here. Anyone else want to join? We can add you, Seven. You can pick your chats and stuff. Matina, I think you're in here, aren't you? Welcome in, by the way. Hello. We'll add Matina. Anybody else fancy taking on the world of Project Zomboid? You want to be in it, Jordo? What about you, Don? We'll add Don.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. You want to be in it, Jordo? Cool, Jordo. We'll give it another second just in case anyone else wants to join in. I'm just scrolling through chat just to see if there's any... Do we have Taro? No, Taro's not here, actually. Let's add Taro. Good to go. Chem is in here. So we have Toads, Chem, Jackie, Scruff, Auntie. I'll remove the people who aren't here. I think Jackie is here. Jackie was here to start, but Scruff is alive, I believe. Momi is not here. Auntie, I don't believe is here. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Taro is here. Yeah, we'll leave Taro in. Mida's not here. Kai is not here, actually. I don't think. We'll take Kai out. Rain is here, but is it working? Matt was here. Reed is not here right now. Noho, I don't recall. I don't think Noho is here. Samwise, is Sam here? I do see Mummy lurking and probably exposing him here, but I'll leave him in for now. I would like to see a Mummy run. But yeah, let's... B-Night. B-Night's not here, actually. B-Night is here. B-Night tried to scare me earlier, so we'll add him. And then if whoever it lands on... Zesty is here, actually, yeah. If they don't respond, I'm just going to use like a default build that we have. But if you are here and you're active, you can pick what traits we go with for the character. So, let's spin. Let's do it. Oh, looks like we have Donnie. Don Eek. Let's do it. Congratulations! Woohoo! No, this is just my own spin wheel. It's not part of the actual game. Alright, Don, here's the drill. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to go standard apocalypse, because I'm still learning the game. I don't want to do like a survival. You get to pick where we spawn, and you also get to pick the traits that we choose when we make the character, essentially. So we have Muldrow. It's kind of like, there's a train yard, a trailer park. We'll probably end up in a trailer park, I think. We have Riverside, which is on the water. There is a hotel, shopping center. It's near a big ranger park. Rosewood, which was the town we were just in. It's kind of like a pretty standard starting one. There's a fire station and a police station down here. And then we also have West Point, which is kind of close to Louisville, which is the capital. It's like a massive skyscraper city. But this place has police station, mechanics, train station, more mechanics, church, and some stuff going on here. So, where would you like to go? West Point? Psst. Oh, you want West Point? I'll take Billy Rosewood from Beverly Hills. Okay, we're doing Rosewood again, but we won't do the fire station this time. We'll set up a base somewhere else, I think. Cool. Let's do it. Right, so have you played this before, Don? Are you familiar with how the character creation goes? We're going to memorize this place. Yeah, exactly. So the way this works, let me just move my portrait here. My camera, if it'll let me grab it. There we go. So I'll move myself like off screen for a second, just so you can see. So down here, we have 8 points to spend. You've dipped into cold water here. No. So the idea is you want to keep this number here above 0. If you go into negative, it means that you can't load into the game, for fairness. So like, for example, if I were to like become like a security guard, that puts us in -2 essentially. So we would need to take a negative trait's worth 2 points to balance it out essentially. There's a couple of them, like veteran gives you -8. It's a pretty big one, but like it'll have like decent skills and stuff. So if you pick one, occupation, we can also be unemployed, I think. So it gives us like, where is it? Custom occupation. Is there unemployed? Am I tweaking? Maybe you just don't select anything, I think, if you're unemployed. You need some firepower. So firepower, we would be looking at probably not firefighter, police officer, park ranger. What do we have? We have first aid, foraging, napping, trapping, herbalist. No. Police officer, 4 aiming, +1 nimble, +1 reloading. And then we also have veteran, which is +2 aiming, +2 reloading, and desensitized. Desensitized basically means we're less prone to panicking. And we also can wear combat gear, so like body armors and stuff like that, without getting any debuffs. Because if you're not desensitized and you're wearing like a bunch of combat gear, you get uncomfortable and your character can get like debuffs. It's just custom, unemployed. Calling me out here. Yes, but you want veteran or you want police officer? Because I actually do have a veteran build here. So, veteran. Okay, so this is one that I worked with. So we have cat eyes that allows us to see better in the dark. Outdoorsy, which means we take less of a debuff from being out in the wet and the cold. Fast reader, obviously we can read books faster. Desensitized is part of the actual class. And then for the negative traits to balance it out, I took weak stomach, so you have a higher chance of food illness. Clumsy, so you make more noise when moving. Slow healer removes injuries and illnesses like at a slower rate. Prone to illness, faster rate of zombification. And conspicuous, so zombies are more likely to see you. Fast reader is useless in single player, you think? True, I suppose. We could like remove that and then get rid of like clumsy, I guess. Balance it out. Because we can't fast forward it, true, you're right. I was thinking more like time. Fast learner is the one I wanted to take, actually, not fast reader. Do we have fast learner? Is that quite expensive, actually? -6. So what if we took fast learner? Increased XP gains. And... We can get rid of fast learner, I guess. Just go with this. Are you happy with these stats, do you think, Don? Or did you want to like... So basically... If you'd like me to have a debuff of any kind, say it now. So you could have like weak, thin-skinned, illiterate, puny, deaf. These are pretty fucking bad though, so we're not going to last very long. Then there's like sleepyhead, hearty appetite, hard of hearing, smoker, slow reader, slow metabolism, Sunday driver. I'm not taking Sunday driver, just for the record. It's like one of the worst fucking perks in the game. Although the raccoon would have survived, I think. You're just looking at the major skills? Yeah, that's fair. So we have like decent aiming, good fitness, decent reloading, starting. You start with 0 on every other character except for a police officer, I think. And its strength is like pretty good as well, so. It does sound bad on paper, but like realistically, the only injury I kind of took in that entire playthrough that I did a second ago was the one that killed me, which slow healer would have made no difference anyway. So like, if we're careful, we won't get injured. Is the way I look at it. Cat eyes I do like. Yeah, that means we can do more at nighttime. The longest I survived was on the Build 42 before it became stable. I think we survived 17 days, and then I accidentally jumped out of a vehicle into a horde of zombies that I was trying to lead out of Rosewood. I was playing as Toads Are Cute that time, and yeah. But I'm fairly new to the game, Joro, so like I'm still learning. Alright, we'll go with this. I'm happy with this. And then... Do you want to decorate your character, or are you happy with like Hank here? We'll be going with like the names standard. So we have Don and E-I-K-E. Oh yeah, you've capital K as well. Actually, let me fix that. K-E. Well, I'm learning quite quick, I think. Do you wanna change the character anyway, or is this okay for you, Don? Eek is your actual name, by the way. Oh. So we can put this as your first name, and then Donnie as your surname, maybe? Eek Donnie. Eek the Don. How about that? The Don. Eek the Don. Let's go. Aik. Ah. Ike. Ike. Interesting. That's a cool name. My name is Con, if you haven't guessed. Ike. So Don Ike. Okay, I'm pronouncing that completely wrong all this time. I do apologize. My Irish mind read that completely differently, but it is a fucking sick name, yeah. Hell yeah. Where's that name originate from? Is that like, is it a German name or is it a Ike? Kind of sounds Germany, I suppose. Your name is Shart. Nice to meet you, Shart. The trigger is off now. You've just doxed yourself. But yeah, anyway, like, would you like this as your main character, or do you want a different haircut? Do you want a different facial hair? Do you want to be female? Like, all the options are available to you. Do let me know. Boom. Ba-ba-dum bum bum ba-bum bum. Hat. You want a snapback? Who redeemed that? Toads, nice. Thank you, Toads. We have baseball cap. Or base. Yeah, I think it's just baseball cap. It's not like actual snapback. Do you want an army one, or do you want for the German names? Yeah. We can give you like an army cap, I guess. There's no like specifically snapback, I guess. Do you want to wear it backwards? We can put it on backwards once we load in. I think it's just by default facing forward. All right, we'll go with this. I died. Yes, I got bitten by like a biker zombie, and just immediately bled out. Unfortunately, Chem. And then we did another spin the wheel, but unfortunately, you didn't win. It was very unfortunate. All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're probably gonna like find new clothes and stuff anyway. So, yeah. Stash, nice. Okay, so the premise of this game, you don't really need to know the lore of the story, but essentially, there's an outbreak on the. Let me just move myself back here. So there's an outbreak in America in Knox County. And it was contained in Knox County, essentially. Should have run away to stop the bleeding. True. I mean, we were bitten anyway, so... Hey! Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. Holy shit. Appreciate it. And now I have to keep you alive. I'm obligated to not get you killed by accident. But the premise of this game is... It's contained to Knox County. And as the... basically, we're like hiding in our house for like several days. But we're running out of food. And then we need to venture out and try, stay alive and gather resources and obviously not die. There is stuff happening outside of Knox County at the start, but eventually that will kind of like... Eventually the outbreak escapes quarantine, essentially, and spreads around the US, so the world falls apart outside of Knox County. But until then, basically, we have access to television, we have access to power, we have access to water, because it's been kept on. But as it progresses and obviously shit hits the fan, all of those amenities are going to disappear, essentially. So the plan is we need to kind of prepare for that. We need to get, like, our priorities should be get access to a generator, learn how to use the generator, get access to fresh water, and get access to food. And there's many, many different ways you can do that, essentially. So this is how you died is crazy cool. Yeah, you're guaranteed to die eventually at some point. Can you die of old age, actually? I don't know. Okay, so first things first, I need to run to the living room. We started at 6 a.m. Where's the TV? Okay, device options. We're going to switch to life and living. Set it on 2, all good. And we're just going to sit on the floor. This is what you want to do at the start of every game. Because at 6 a.m., for the first 7 days, there's TV shows on that teach you skills. More blue light again. Okay, let's do that real quick. I might need to bump it up 1, maybe to 5. Is that okay, Toad? I think I need to just like start turning the actual lights on and figure out a light setting for this, because like I don't have any lights on in the room because it was bright when I started. Okay, so the cook show is on. By sitting here, we're going to get free experience in cooking, essentially, because we start with none. It's going to teach us how to make chicken noodle soup. And you actually do learn recipes as well, so very sepia. Learning from the TV. You're watching a cooking show. Of course you're going to learn from TV, Mathena. But so basically, 6 a.m., there's a cooking show. Midday, 12 p.m., there is a carpentry show, which is the most important one to catch. And then at 6 p.m., there is an outdoor lifestyle show, which can teach you either fishing, foraging, or agriculture, I think is the other one. Treat for Rudy. Okay, let me just pause here so we don't miss anything. But yeah, you see, we got a free level in cooking there just by doing nothing. Anytime you start a new world, run to the TV and do that, so... Oh, wrong thing. Here we go. Did you guys see that? Let me go chatting. You might see him without the stuff blocking him. He jolted to life.
Do a barrel roll.
Thank you for the barrel roll. Appreciate that. I actually thought that was Chem. Chem usually spams that, but I'm glad you found it, Don. You want a treat? Would you like a treat, sir? Can I have a paw? He's a good boy. He's the best boy. Little Rudy. You've summoned Chem with the barrel roll. Let's go. Good boy. You're the best boy. He's a little boy. Little goober. So glad satellite is still working during this outbreak, or we might have gotten bored. Exactly. Yeah, so like right now, Mathena, at this point in the game, the zombies are only in Knox County, which is where we are on the map. And outside, world continues as normal. And there's like a military quarantine around the entire map where they're trying to keep everyone in. But again, as time goes on, unfortunately, that isn't always going to be the case. The zombies are going to break through the quarantine and then spill out into the rest of the United States and the rest of the world. But there's a huge lore. There's like so much lore to this game that you have to piece together through like newspapers and magazines and like news shows and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that personally, but there is like YouTube videos that you can watch that kind of document it and break it down. And with this stable update, they actually added tons more lore. So people are currently like documenting it and like making videos and updating their resources and stuff. I think we're still getting experience here. But yeah, the TV shows will only ever get you to level 3 though, so you need to be careful of that. Like once you hit level 3 in carpentry, you don't need to watch carpentry anymore. No, you can't escape, unfortunately. You're stuck in the area, but it's just like make believe, I suppose. Yeah, it's just a bit of background flavor. So I'm gonna close all the curtains. Close that. Let me have a look at this device. Do we have the emergency broadcast? No, we don't. Not on this one. What do we got here? Sheet of paper, magazine, box tissues. Tissues are handy. If you ever get a cold, you can take tissues with you and it will actually kind of mute the sound of your sneezes so the zombies don't hear you as much. But yeah, Muhammad Ali. There's also a Roy Keane one, which I thought was really cool. It was in the fire station last time. We got a hoodie. Belt. I think we already have the belt on. We're good on that regard. Fanny pack though, that's a pretty big find early on. Let's wear that on our front. Playing cards, I'm gonna put them away. I don't need them. Sunflower seeds we can eat and we'll keep the gum on us as well. Alright, so let me close all the curtains. I like to close all the curtains so that zombies can't see in and we just don't need to worry about it in the first starting house. Fountain pen. Aviator glasses, let's wear them, hell yeah. We look cool as fuck. Do any of these have an alarm set? Nope. Maybe I should turn the alarm on and set it to like 12 PM so that we can catch the... There's a pillow there actually, let's grab that. Grab it. Can I grab it? No. There we go. And we're going to place this on the bed here. We need to remember to select the tile that... There's some screaming in the background there. Holy shit. Bandage, put that in the fanny pack. We have a rubber ducky, hell yeah. We got dental floss. Tweezers in here, that's very important if we ever get like glass in our hands. If we jump through like a broken window, you need to pick the glass out with a tweezer basically. Tracking animals, that's not bad. We'll do some hunting, I guess. What's this? Timber Gap Manor. Exposure survival. That's pretty good, actually. We can watch that. Close that. Close that. This TV is going to be better for us, I think. So we'll turn this on. Set the volume to 2. Life and Living. Tune in. This character knows what's up. He has everything set to Life and Living. We had 2 dogs, apparently, I think. I saw some really cool mods for dogs, which is pretty fun. Growing herbs at home. Bro smokes. Okay. Everything locked. We're good to go. Let's have a look at the food situation. Ginger can, ginger ale. Got some mac and cheese and popcorn. We've no more popcorn. No, that's the same drawer. Never mind. Shake, shake, shake. So what's the lore between you and Dill? Are you East Coast? I'm in Ireland, would you believe, Ike? I met Dill. So when I started streaming, the swamp, but it's okay, bit of lore. The swamp is actually myself, Toads Are Cute, Big Friggin' Dill, and Psychic Rain. When I first started streaming, I was on my PlayStation 5. It was a year ago. I'm only streaming like a year and a month, I think. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on my PlayStation and just streaming directly from the PlayStation because I didn't have my good PC set up yet. And I really wanted to play Kingdom Come Deliverance and stream it. So my old PC wasn't able to... Ooh, hold on. My old PC wasn't able to run Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is why I had it on the PlayStation. Psychic Rain found me, and I had like no viewers. I was like, I was just chilling, essentially. Just vibing, just playing the game myself. And then Psychic Rain just started viewing and enjoyed the stream, essentially. So I actually became friends. She was like one of my first ever viewers. I think she's my first ever viewer, like full stop. And Psychic Rain met Big Friggin' Dill, I think, on a Reddit post. And they connected and started like watching each other's streams and became friends. And then Psychic Rain introduced me to Big Friggin' Dill. And then the three of us basically were just mates. And like we'd always watch each other's streams and we'd just like support each other and stuff like that from like day one. Like when none of us had any viewers, we were just like doing our own thing. We were the only people we knew on Twitch. I think maybe Dylan, like Psychic Rain, had their own viewers outside of me. But they were my first two viewers. Toad as well, of course. Obviously, Toad was always there from day one, supporting me. And yeah, we just kind of grew together. And then like I think through Dill we met Firemachi. Firemachi was the first person that we met who had a bunch of streamer friends, including like Chem, and we have Taro, all from the same community. And then Dill and Firemachi essentially kind of introduced us all to this community, and then we just kind of became friends with everyone, and like everyone's kind of grown together, and we all support each other, and it's like a really, really cool community, full of fantastic people. Of course, we got hit with an ad right there. I can't turn that ad off, actually, can I? Normally I can like pause it, but I'm using my I'm using the streamer bot chat because it has YouTube as well. Let me know when you're back. I'll finish it. Okay, we need to head out. We need to get a weapon. We don't have any weapon. Do we had a frying pan maybe? I love that for you guys. Are you still here? Can you hear me, Aika, or are you in an ad at the moment? Because I'm not sure. It says there's an ad. Streamerbot could be lying though. Hydrate. Thank you. Do we have a cat mailco? I don't even know what that is, Taro, if I'm being honest. Is it like a PO box kind of thing? I can listen in because I can pop out the vid. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, like we met the broader community through Firemachi and Chem and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just kind of blown up from there, I suppose. Like, well, I say blown up as if I'm a big streamer and think I'm still quite small, obviously. But it's been a really, really fun experience. Met some fantastic people, and I've been loving every minute of it.
Do a barrel roll.
Thank you, DB. Oh, DB's here to heckle me for killing zombies, actually. We have a shed here. Oh, it's open. Animal care, we also already had that. Seed packets. Farming, a saw, mouse traps, wire. Any good weapons in here would be ideal. All these women's stuff implied that like the Donnie has deceased or zombie girlfriend. Yeah, it's possible. I think everyone you know and love is dead. Cropping for cash. Let's read that. I think that'll teach me like the growing times for a bunch of like seeds that we have. We actually have a bunch of seeds. We have a good farm off the bat here. It looks like we're a farmer maybe. I stopped reading that by accident. Yeah, she recommends for you guys. Wait, did you post the link? Taro wife just finished it. Cat Milko. Wait, is it like a book? Or TV show maybe? Or an anime even? Justice for Zombies, there he is. There's the man. Dark Wand is he's on the side with zombies. Oh, an indie game. Interesting. I think the link kind of like didn't work. If you want to post it in Discord there, that would be fantastic, Tara. We can check it out after stream. I'll have a look. Yeah, I need to start collabing with people. I haven't really collabed. The only person I've ever collabed with was Bob for his Eliminate series, his game show. Any weapons? Fleshing tool, respirator, seed packet, sunflowers. Not good, not good, not what we need. Here we go. Ratchet wrench, tire iron. I'm gonna keep looking for other weapons first. A stake. More seeds. Oh shit! Oh shit! Goo gaga. Fleshing tool, a wrench, scythe. McFly's cure from cigarettes. Might as well read it while we have it. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the third time today something like that has been brought up. Suddenly people ask me about my love life today. JK. Oh, it's the women's stuff about the zombies, yeah. Bob retired on a break for who knows how long. He was streaming recently, I think, Nancy, wasn't he? The other day. DB also retired, by the way. But you should still go follow him. Fantastic streamer, fantastic guy. He's also part of the fantastic community that we were introduced to Dill and True Fire Matchy. So, you know, much love. Really appreciate all the good times. Assault lick. Cabbage, slug repellent, steak, another magazine, another sack, fertilizer. What's on this? A large knife. Let's grab that as our weapon. It's better than nothing. And I'm gonna keep looking around. Is there any other buildings around here? There's a couple of zombies out in the field. More over this side. You know what, I'm gonna take like the tire iron, I think, and just start like whacking. Are you ready for this, DB? Where was it? Here? Can I equip that in my back? I can. We'll keep the knife as a backup. Voice of the zombies. Have a good one. Oh, you gotta go. Sorry, I actually missed that 7. Gotta go. Have a good stream. May find that mag within 2 buildings. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. It's very nice to meet you, 7. It's like super late for you as well, I think. Last time you were here, it was like 3 AM, so definitely get some sleep. Put your health first over my my crappy stream. Last night was his last stream, he kept saying. Oh, really? Fuck, I missed it. That's the downside of like living in Ireland, is like we miss all the US streams. I'll check out the VOD though. But it is Bob though, so, you know, he could just be having you on. Hopefully he doesn't. I do enjoy Bob's streams. I'd miss his cycling streams on a Sunday, you know. Take the gold watch here. There's a key as well, I'll grab that. Frogs are very welcome here. You know it. I'm in a relationship with the toads. Okay, this one's faster. Start wailing on him. We welcome frog lights, exactly. I would like a digital watch off one of you if possible. There we go. We'll wear that on our left wrist. We missed the carpentry show, but it's fine. We'll grab it on the next... I don't want this gold watch, it's fine. Yeah, so 12 PM is the carpentry show. We'll catch it tomorrow, it's fine. I'm gonna clear the zombies around the house here. We're actually... Where are we? Looks like we're rural. There's a pond here. I'm gonna check the... We'll do some running. What's our weight, actually? What's the default weight? 80. Oh, we're actually in the ideal weight range. I think 75 to 85 is perfect. And you have, like, no issues. Dine in the woods. Where is that? Bit of a trek. We're not going to go there just yet. What do we have over here? God, yeah, we're very rural. Holy shit. This is actually a really good start, I think. I mean, if we don't find a car, we're pretty cooked, I guess, but... For both males and females, exactly. Well, aren't frogs technically... Can't they change gender, if I'm not mistaken? Didn't Alex Jones say something about that? Oh, we're thirsty. Shit, that's not ideal. But I'm pretty sure they can change, can't they? Some of them, at least. Specific breeds. Is it reptiles or frogs? I can't remember. I know seahorses can as well. Or aren't they like males gonna... Return to Frogski! You know, Taro, you know what's up. He's a fucking lunatic. Alright, let me lock in a sec. Just kill these guys here. Did that... Yeah, I think... Wasn't he actually vindicated on that exact topic, Taro? If I'm not mistaken. Didn't it come out that there was actually a government agency dumping chemicals in the water, and the chemical that they were dumping in the water actually made the frog's gender change? It triggered like something that made the gender change in the frog, and then like I remember like seeing the video. He was right. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. What else was he right about? I wonder. Not much, I hope. He's fucking crazy. I'm convinced he's a parody, though. I don't think he's like legit. I think he's like making jokes and stuff. He is deluded, yeah. I'm convinced like it's an act. I don't think he's like actually like that. We have fish and chicken. That's not bad. We don't have any bottles though, which is kind of annoying. Unless there's any like in here, maybe. Bleach. Do I pour out the bleach and use the bottle, maybe? If you see him when he did local politics, he's animated and wild. Sure, but he ain't like this, yeah. There's no way that's normal for anyone to be like that. Unless he's on like an abundant amount of drugs, I guess. He wasn't so red, yeah. I know there's like a conspiracy that he was replaced as well by somebody else. Some crazy shit. Yeah, we have bikini, so yeah. 7 could be correct on that. And a lot of bras. Unless, you know, maybe we enjoy wearing bikinis too. That could be an option. I think I'm not gonna use this bedroom here, realistically. So I'm gonna actually take the, not this one. I'll take the curtain off this. Remove curtain.
Do a barrel roll.
And then we'll actually make a sling bag out of that. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. He had to put the bong down, yeah. Oh, you had to put the bong down. He made you cackle out loud. Yeah. Like, he is funny to watch. I will give him that. Right. What do we got going on? We need to cook some food, I think. Let's have a look. Do we have anything to cook? Mac and cheese. We have a bunch of food, but like a bacon pan, can we... No, you know what? I'm gonna go raid the neighbor's house, I think. Surely there's a house next door to us somewhere. Heartbreak Road. The lore, guys. The lore. If you go right, you'll get to a motel and gas station. The rest of Rosewood is up to the right further. So Rosewood is like up this way, you mean? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop a pin on the... Where's the house option? Am I blind? Wasn't there like a house one? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I am blind. Would you look at that? Oh, I don't have a pen. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna quickly check the barbecue here. Because you can find food in the barbecue day one. So we'll eat these. We are bratwurst. And I'm gonna grab this and bring it with us. We'll eat the corn. It's cooked. We don't need to worry about it. Full to bursting from one sausage. Interesting. Alright, let's run. Get our fitness up. Is there anything in doghouses, actually? Oh, there is. Water dish. And a rubber duck. Ah. Feels bad, man. Other than that, there's very few neighbors. But it's far, okay. Hopefully, I'm going to just follow this road, kill anyone that's on it. And we'll see if there's a I'm assuming there's a house up here. Maybe there's a vehicle. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna chuck the ID. We don't need that. Jeez, we're very far away from anything. That's going to one singular house. Yeah, I kind of would like to just raid one house first to see like what kind of food we can bring back with us, and then maybe there's a vehicle there. We'll see. Bum, bum, bum. You lived in this house before. Interesting. We got some Nancy lore. God, it's fucking desolate around here, isn't it? How did you find living out here? I'm assuming there's like not many zombies you have to deal with. Is that a pig? Is he okay? Oh, there's zombies in here. Okay. Oh, there's pigs here. Holy shit. And sheep. There's so many animals here.
Hey!
Okay, I'm gonna do something risky here. I don't want them in the pit with the animals.
Hey!
All the animals are so stressed. Maybe we move here. Holy shit, look at this. They have chickens and everything. Fucking hell. Hey, Beanut.
Hey!
Alright, I'm just gonna do a lap.
Hey! Hey!
Right, risky. Could be a short run, Don. No, we should be alright. Fire iron does the job. Bonk. Yeah, I'd rather bring them all over here outside, so, you know, I don't want to, like, drag all the bodies. Time to pull out the pistols, yeah. We actually didn't have a gun in our house, which is unusual for somebody who's in the military in this game. Because I did another veteran run offline, just, like, testing out the class, and I started with, like, a bunch of guns in the basement. Ooh, if you sprint over that. I'm glad we didn't take the clumsy trade, actually. I'm enjoying the fitness, actually.
Hey!
There's nobody outside. Yeah, I was actually just checking Toad, yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page. God, I'm really enjoying, like, the strength and fitness. Yeah, I saw him, he upped the wall in. But yeah, this saves me dragging all the bodies out, I think. Maybe we set up shop here, actually. This looks like a fucking decent base.
Hey!
There we go. We're getting there. Alright, let's do it.
Hey!
There's so many in with the chickens. What the fuck?
Hey! Hey!
What did the chickens do? They didn't deserve this. Ooh.
Oh no.
Didn't realize you could do that. Oh no! Poor chickens. Bonk.
Goo goo gaga.
Thank you, Don.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey! Thank you, Peanut.
Hey! Hey!
Come on over here, boys. Boys and girls. I can see why you wanted to live here, Nancy. Was it like this on the old build, actually, or is this only unstable? It was less cool? Interesting.
Hey!
Alright, I might go around the other side and just get the guys in the chicken place. From what I've seen, I don't think they can kill chickens, can they? Sam would have been so happy with the use of Q, yeah.
Hey!
I think I hear one over here as well. But yeah, we got a free farm off the bat. Bad smell, okay, we need to be careful of that.
Hey! Hey!
Come on. What are you doing? Kill me! I'll check all the bodies as well in a sec, just in case they have like anything weird on them. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here before we catch corpse sickness. The other animals are loud, yeah. I reckon the chickens are just attracting a lot. Actually, I see more up there, so I'm just gonna kill this one here. Alright, he's standing on the other one, so the other one won't get up, which is good.
Do a barrel roll! Hey!
Need to be careful about the house, though. 360 here. Bonk. Thank you for the barrel roll. Appreciate it. We're getting better. We're getting much more efficient at killing, I think. I know this is a bit cheesy, but like, you know, it's a feature, not a bug. Hopefully you're still alive by the end of the day. Oh, you're heading off down. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for stopping by. I'll try my best to keep you alive, but check back in next time we're streaming to see. I will post an update in Discord if you do die, unfortunately, but I'll try my best to make sure that you don't die. Thanks so much for spending time here. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, chickens, you're almost safe. There's only a couple more.
Hey!
We're toasty. Nice. Okay, chickens are safe. We got leather gloves. I might actually wear them for the bite protection. We'll grab the lighter as well. Keep that in there. Work boots, I'll wear them. They're better for bite protection and stomping too. Where are the other zombies? There was 2 here, wasn't there? Pencil, grab that. So we can mark our map. Just gonna kill the ones in the immediate vicinity as well, just to be safe. Might hop back on in a bit, but I need to... Might be asleep. It was nice to see you all, great peeps. No worries. I won't be streaming for too much longer. I think maybe another half hour. But no panic. It was nice to have you here anyway in the meantime. I will do you justice, I promise. Grab that, so we can deconstruct it, so we get some experience in the electrical Okay, the chickens seem to have like chilled out a little bit. I think that's good. Jacket. Can opener, I will grab that. Yoink. Don't know why a zombie has a can opener, but we'll take it. Keyring? Ooh, they have a car key. Key to a taxi. Let's grab that. We also have a bottle opener, which is handy. And a residence key. That could be for the house next door. Maybe they actually have a taxi there. Leather coat. Silver bracelet. Key to a residence. Let's grab that just to have. Genie Barker. Honk. Alright, we're good, I think. Let's do a lap of the house. Get on in there. Drink some water. They have a basement, I think, is it? Maybe. Door's open, actually. Nice. Alright, let's take it. Anyway. That fucking startled me. The door was open. What? Where are they? Why is the alarm going off? Alright, I think I'm gonna run in and drink some water. Look, if anything, it's gonna bring all the zombies in the fields nearby to my location, and we can deal with them. Drink that. How long do the alarms last for, I wonder? It should end, I think, yeah. There we go. And I think it doesn't go off again, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do a lap of the farm. I actually think we're fine. Oh, hey. I saw one down there, actually. I accidentally tabbed out, my bad. Hey, thanks for the gigantic emote as well, actually. Sorry, I didn't see that, okay. Is that a big booty running? I see. Where is he? Yeah, they're probably... Oh, there's a taxi, actually. We have the key to that. We have a vehicle. Nice. I feel like all the zombies were already here due to the chickens and stuff. I feel like they've just like been attracted to the animals. They don't run, they walk, and they don't forget. Yeah. There's an alarm going off over here. Alright, let's go back and check the other... Did I check the red barn out? I didn't check inside it, actually. That's a good point. Let me run down and have a look. Well, the alarm here actually might draw any coming from this direction to this house, so we're okay from this angle, I think. So, I see one down there. Let me check the barn first, you're right. Look at us, we have a whole little bunch of pigs and sheep and stuff. Nice. Now, the downside to that is, I have no idea how to take care of animals in this. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But I think I might even just like set up a base here and like do runs into the city and back out, maybe? If we can get like a nice vehicle set up. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. You're not welcome here. If we kill her very quickly and sprint back to the house, we can actually catch the TV show. Can you run faster with no weapon equipped? I wonder. It is very menacing, you're right, Toads. Animals are easy, just make sure there's food and water. Yeah, that's true, actually. I mean, I think they have like a bunch of food here we can fill up. Like, I know for a fact we had animal feed in the... Oh my god. Well, I guess we're not watching the survival show. You, sir, please come over here.
Hey!
That is concerning, to say the least. We're gonna be a bit busy. Where did he go? Wait, what? He's hiding behind a tree, the sneaky fucker. Alright. This is taking longer than I would have liked. We're out of bread as well. It's not ideal. It's going to weaken us a wee bit. A few of them seem to be turning. We are the survival show, exactly. If I can keep them away from the house, I'll be happy. Even if I'm like super tired. I hear one behind me. Fuck. Fall down, please. There we go. The zombie's fucking sturdy, holy shit. Okay, one got into the chicken coop. Are we okay over here? I think so.
Hey!
We're high exertion. I really hope this is the last one. Good thing we have the fitness levels from being a veteran, though. It's kind of coming in clutch, really. Here we go. Okay. There's one over here. One down there. Hey Matt, welcome in. Give him the boot, exactly. We're like super high exertion though, so I might actually just sit down on the ground here for a second and let some time pass. This guy's not going anywhere. I don't think he's gonna get to the house. This one I want to kill because he's gonna be near the animals. Risky, I know, speeding up time, but right, there we go. Let's go kill this one. I have a knife as well, don't I? Oh, there's two here. Okay, let's use the knife. Throw some cortado at them, yeah. Surely we have like experience like training with knives in the military, I would imagine. Single-hand combat training and stuff, you know. Okay, I think we're okay on this side. Gotta run to the store. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Nancy. We'll try our best. There's not much long left anyway. You're not going to miss too much. We're just going to probably clear this area and then probably sleep and then see what's going on. But thank you so much for all your wealth of knowledge and spending time here. I do appreciate it. I was actually going to try to sneak up on him, but he immediately jumped up to high exertion there, out of breath. Farmer's market. That's pretty good, actually. Let's grab that. That's not far from where we are. Okay, so that's Rosewood down here, I think. Down this way. Do I need to worry about this one? Is he the last one? No, there's a few up here as well. Okay, I'm actually, you know what? We're gonna be smart here and just like call it a day, I think. Headache didn't leave you yet. Ooh, would you like a paracetamol maybe? Okay, there's a few over there. I just want to scan around the immediate house to make sure there's nobody sneaking up on us. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Is there any in with the animals? No! One of our fucking sheep is dead. What happened here? Our pigs! Wait, no. No, they're just asleep. Okay, that's fine. They're just sleeping. Attach them onto the rope. Animal info. Boar healthy. Well fed, not thirsty. I got a fright there. I thought they were dead. Are they dead? Oh yeah, no, he's breathing. Yeah, they're chilling. They're good. I thought they killed the fucking pigs. I thought we only had one pig left. Toads, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. We're probably going to eat them at some point. Just so you're aware. When food gets scarce, they are food. We should have like a bunch of eggs here as well, I think. Yeah, it's going to have to be like that, I think, Toad. We're going to butcher them and eat them. Alright, let me close the curtains. This is not a vegan run. Let's drink some water here real quick. Companion pig. Yeah, we'll keep them alive for a while. I'm not just going to needlessly kill them. Bandage, we'll grab that. But if we get to a point where we're starting to run low on food, then only then will we consider it. There is one more window, there is. I see them. There's a couple here as well. The other one over here is already locked. So I think 2 of these are already closed. Let me turn the light on here. Right, let me check upstairs. This is a nice house. I might actually just make this the base. Clear. And it seems fully clear by the looks of it. Just go check the basement next. Yep, exactly. Let me turn on life and living real quick before I forget. Oh! Wait. Exposure to survival. Did we catch it? I'm Dean and I'm going back to nature. Oh, we got it. I thought it was 6 p.m. It's like 8:30. Maybe it's 8. Maybe they changed it. Huh. We caught the end of it, I think, so not bad. We got some points in fishing, I think. Did we? We almost got a full level in fishing. Nice. Excellent. That's good. I'll check the basement first, and then we'll... It looks clear, I think. Nice, 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 nice. Hacksaw, very good. Screws, very good. Large handle, always handy. Welding 1, maintenance 2, not bad, not bad. Oxygen tank, we got some pipes. Nothing there. Carpentry, whetstone's pretty good. We get an axe and some weapons and stuff. We can sharpen our knife, actually, I guess. Doorknob. Not bad. Let me check these. Old newspaper. Measuring tape, rubber band. CD player. Green's job ad. What is this?
Do a barrel roll.
Oh yeah, it does center it on you. Holy shit, that's amazing. Excellent tip from Nancy. Alright, let me check this bookshelf too. Thank you, Jem, for the barrel roll. Hell yeah. TV monthly, not really any use to me, I think. What do we got here? Ooh. Crowbar, screwdriver. I will take screwdriver. And I think I'm going to... The condition isn't great on these, though. I think we'll keep them for, like, use as, like, they're intended. Black pen. Index paper. We have a pillow on the bed as well. Got a key to the house, actually. I will take that. Men's health. Looking for the light. Green pen. Some pants on the bed. Lumberjack t-shirt. Another sheet. You still want to scratch your back? Oh, poor Chem. Hair dye. Soap. Not bad. Not bad. Tweezers. Let's grab one of these. That's handy. Do we already have tweezers, actually? We do. So in that case, we're going to put it back. I'm going to place the tire iron on this shelf here. It's our first weapon that we used, so that's handy. I think there's no food here really, is there? Oh, there's a bit of food here, I guess. We'll eat the banana. Oh, actually, didn't we have a corn? We'll eat corn. Put some cold water on it, maybe. Like some cold shower, I don't know. Yeah. Aloe vera maybe might help as well. Can you put aloe vera on a tattoo? I don't know, actually. Maybe Google that. Boogie Wonderland. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. What do we got here? Large handles. We can definitely make some weapons. American homesteading. Ooh, preserved food. That's actually really good. More seeds. Slug repellent. Should we, like, get cracking on, like, planting some seeds early, maybe? I do have to clean and cream it up. Cream it up! Giggity goo. You don't recommend aloe vera. Severely sunburned friend aloe vera once he had an allergic reaction and had to go to an emergency room. Ooh. That does not sound ideal. Well, I mean, it's not the aloe vera's fault. It's your friend's genetics fault, really. Oh, we got shears. Oh, we have electric shears, so we can shave the sheep and get wool and make clothes out of that, I think. Wheat seeds, compost bag, wood saw. Rat poison. Animal care 2. Okay, that's not bad. Fertilizer. Animal feed bag. That's huge, actually, so we can feed the animals without having to go back to our place. Wheat sheaf dried. Burlap piece. What can you do with this? Oh, you can make, like, wraps. That's cool. Or sew a sack together. Or make a twig broom with twigs, saplings, and a burlap sack, and then you can clean dirt, I guess. Nice. Ratchet wrench, no, okay, not great. What is this? Burlap sack. Can we get to the attic, I wonder? Boogie Wonderland. Bum, bum, bum. Boogie Wonderland. My shampoo is with aloe vera. Okay, well, you're not allergic to it then. That's a good sign. You have strong genetics in that case, Jem. Unlike Toad's friend there. Taco shells, crackers. Nice. Okay, I want to set an alarm. Is that the one I'm wearing? No, this is the one I'm wearing here. So I'm gonna disassemble this. For the XP. And I'm just gonna chuck the electronic parts in here. And then the one I'm wearing, we're going to set an alarm for 5:50. Set alarm, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Nope, we're not going to the basement, we're going up. Okay, so sleep on this one, we should get the well rested. Comfort with a pillow, nice. So if I select this one, no, you do get it. I think if it's on the bed, you get it. What about this side? Okay, yeah, they fixed it. Maybe it was like on the old version of the game, you'd only get it if it's the specific tile. Now, we are a veteran, though, so we're probably going to wake up in the middle of the night with night terrors and, like, screaming. Like that. Tense on edge. Just gonna close all the curtains up here, just in case. Maybe not this one, we can, like, look out at the animals. Now, it's possible that there's, like, zombies downstairs, I guess. Let's not rule it out. Right, I guess we're exercising in that case. Let's drop that. And drop that. We'll do some burpees, I think. No, we actually died, Jedi. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, we searched high and low, all of the, like, industrial areas around the place, and then I was checking out, like, a kind of, like, rock and roll bar just outside Rosewood, and I walked out into, like, a stage room, and there was 3, like, biker zombies in there that just got the jump on me, and I didn't hear them at all. I didn't know they were there, and like, I tried to run away, and one of them just fucking chomped me, and unfortunately, GG. Infected and lacerating from the neck, so it was pretty quick. We were not enough. Does that show up on the screen? Is there a video or is it just a song? Because I think there was like a video of a guy singing or something. It shows a video. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. High exertion. That's fine. We're exercising. It makes sense. Did we have a book downstairs, actually? Let me have a looky look. Newspaper. Measuring tape. So you started Fresh New World? Yeah, New World. So like while I'm learning, I want to do the New World every single time, just so we get the access to carpentry and stuff like that. I might just grab this, to be honest. We'll read this, sit on the table upstairs, or the chair. And then, like, I'm kind of, like, preparing myself for the multiplayer server when we set it up. Wait, what did I pick up? The curtains? What? No. I want to pick up the... Oh, or to cycle through. Okay, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna move that there, just so we can face the TV. I think it makes more sense. Hey, ba ba da ba. So we're gonna rest and we're gonna read welding. It's pretty cool. If you level up your welding, you can do like metal bar gates on the like windows and stuff like that. So it's way better than like planks. You can see out, and the zombies have a very, very hard time getting through. Okay, we're still a bit tense, but that's fine. All night long. All night long. We're not tense anymore. Very good. Yeah, Toad's killing in the gym recently. Proud of her. Wash all clothing while we have water, I guess. Let's speed up here. I'm curious what bases people go for. I found some really cool buildings in Rosewood that will make really good bases, Jedi. There's like a bunch of industrial ones. One of them is like a leather working factory, and it has like an indestructible fence around the back and a bunch of containers out there. So it's really cool. And then we'll drink some water. Yeah, Toad wants to be a doctor. Let's wash ourselves. Get the blood off us, I guess. And then we'll eat some food, I think. I'm gonna grab the pork chop, maybe. And we have a bunch of animals here, actually. Like this house right here, Jedi. It's outside Rosewood, so Rosewood's over here, I think. We spawned on this house, I think. No, we spawned at this house, and we walked up here. It has a massive like farm with like a bunch of sheep, a bunch of pigs, and a bunch of chickens by default. So if you're looking for like a good place that's out of the way with like free animals to start you off, this is a good house right here. Get your back up off the wall. Haven't done Rosewood yet, just Muldrow starts. Really loving the place. Police office there, as it's entirely surrounded by unbreakable fences apart from the gate. Is that the one with the... It has the police station and the fire station right beside each other with some offices behind it? Because I did see that. I saw like a couple of videos talking about it. It looks really good. Alright, let's just speed up a little bit here. Cook that. Make sure we don't burn it. Hey Jim, how you doing, mate? Stomp a zombie skull for me, Commonwealth. I will do that. There's a couple outside that we need to take care of, so we'll be doing exactly that in a moment. And we're gonna eat this pork chop first. Get some protein in. We did some burpees and exercise. There's no fire station. I think that's Riverside. Yeah, it's Riverside. I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's on the water, and it has like a fire station and a police station right beside each other, and it's completely encompassed by unbreakable fence. So it's a really, really good looking base. So I'm going to rest here, and we're going to continue reading our welding book. Get that one out of the way first. We're not going to do much welding in the near future, I think, but should be alright. And we got our cooking show in as well, so it's decent. 2 birds, 1 stone. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that's enough reading. We're going to put the book here. We'll continue reading it later. So I think I'm actually going to make this my temporary like base for the foreseeable. Let's go here. I'm going to check out this house today, I think. And we need to find like a better weapon. Let's go say hi to the neighbors first, though. Where did they go? There they are. There's one nearby here. Kind of used the interactive map scout some stuff out, but it's not showing Build 42 because of some shenanigans. Yeah, I think, didn't they incorporate it into the actual server of the game? But as of like the other day, it stopped working. Because I think they didn't anticipate how expensive it was to host it on every single server. So they just kind of cut it off. And it'll be used like unofficially, I think, in the future or something like that. But they cut it off early by accident, I think, is what they said. They released like a kind of vague statement about it. So yeah, it's a bit weird. It'll be unofficial again, yeah. It's a pretty good project though, and I'm sure like they'll have support to do what they need to do. But yeah, unfortunate. How's my life looking actually? Conditions okay. Yeah, it was some corpus speak, yeah. Let's see if we can sneak up on this one. Get some nimble. Nope. Guess we're not that sneaky beaky, eh? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Is it just a chance that you can get the instant kill? More in the fields here. Just go fight him, I guess. I'll catch up on chat just in a sec. I've learned my lesson about reading chat while fighting zombies. Hard hat. Is there construction nearby? Why do you have a hard hat and a calculator? Ooh, hello. Right, just gonna back away slowly and ignore those ones. Yeah, I was trying to sneak up and do it. I think when they move the knife when you're like aiming, he does like the instant kill, which was what I was going for there. But he did it there when I was like facing him, which is quite weird. Maybe there's a chance you can get the instant kill. And like the higher your knife skill goes, like the higher the chances. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm happy. This field is clear. The chickens, I'll do a lap to make sure they're safe as well. Chickens are quite noisy, so they attract a lot of zombies. But you can see, like, this entire wall is, like, full of dead zombies. There was, like, 40 zombies in the animal pens. Our fitness is quite high, so we can keep running around. And then we had, like, a bunch come in. This house had an alarm on it, so I had to deal with, like, a bunch of zombies around the area, too. Do we have any more stragglers down here? I think we're okay. But yeah, I just kind of cheesed them on the wall. There was so many, exactly. But yeah, I just kind of... I baited them all over to the wall so that I didn't have to, like, drag their bodies out of the animal pen. I think the next thing I'll practice in single player run is trying out carving weapons and getting chicken farm working. Well, if you want a free chicken farm, right there. There's like 10 chickens there, all for free. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. I'll just pause the game a sec. I think I missed a couple of messages. Shanked him in the neck. I did. That was for you, Jim. You know what's up. I love chicken to get my attention too. Does this mean I'm a zombie? It's possible. Sorry, I'm starting cooking a bit slow to reply. That's no worries, Toads. I'm starving, so I'm not complaining. I saw that there is a rooster in chickens. The chickens can overpopulate badly. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's free food, I guess. I'll have a look in a second. I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's the way. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh. Oh, you know what? I need to go back to the house. I forgot to put back on my my backpack. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, clean and creamed up. Didn't even have to buy him dinner first, chat. Hopefully it stops itching for you though, Chem. For context, we're talking about his back tattoo. Nothing else. Where is my backpack? Oh, there we go. Let's wear that on our back. Wear that on our front. Head on out. Do we have anything in the backpack that we don't need? Can opener we'll keep. That's fine. Sunflower seeds. We need them, actually. And we're out of water again. I'll drink water over at the other house. We need to find a bottle, like, ASAP. Lower back tattoo. He got a stamp. No, Jem's tattoo is fucking sick. He got like he's getting like an eagle on his back, but it's like covering his whole back, and it's like really cool. He posted pics in the Discord if you want to check it out. It's in the art channel. But 10 out of 10. Really good tattoo. Okay, another farmer house here. We have a key to this vehicle, actually, I think. I need to keep checking trash cans, because Nancy did say she found the generator mag in a trash can. I really hope this doesn't set a fucking car alarm off, or house alarm off. I'm going to search outside first, though, to make sure. Seems clear. Seems mostly clear. I think I'm confident I can head in, just in case the alarm goes off and some zombies come running. Oh, it's a hawk, sorry. Apologies. A bird of prey. Okay, clear. Clear. We got some jams there. That's pretty good. Clear. Let me drink water before I head down, though. Schwein! Uncultured swine! I belong in the pen with the others. Okay, all good. Ooh, ooh, hello. A rifle and a snare trap. Tracking 2. We got a hunter in the house. A boonie hat. And they have a lot of clothes there. Butchering for... Okay, that's actually really good. I'm going to take the mechanics. I might just grab all the books even. Tracking 1. Cooking 3. Butchering 4. Paperback. I don't really care about these. Unless they teach me a skill, which they don't. And then this, I'm going to put on my back. We have shooting experience, so we can actually definitely use that this time. But there's no ammo. Let's sharpen our blade. Get our maintenance up a bit. One time I triggered a house alarm by walking through an open door. I felt... Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, Jedi. The door was open and there was zombies like outside, as if the zombies came out of the house. And it set the alarm off, which is fucking annoying. It was crazy. Well, look, it is what it is. We got some maintenance there. That's actually decent. Snare trap I'll take. And this I'll take. Do we want to wear the boonie hat? No, I think Ika said he likes the cap. So we'll keep the cap on. Rosewood Fire Department. Okay, I'm gonna read this. I probably know where it is once I get to Rosewood, but it'll give us a good judge of where... Okay, this actually isn't Rosewood. It's outside Rosewood. So we're actually very close to Rosewood here. Not bad. This is a decent base spot. It's like right near the town. Are those wellies your feet? Good choice. They're work boots, actually. Would you believe? I think. Are they? Yeah, they're just like beige work boots, which is funny. But they do look like wellies, to be fair. There was black ones as well, but I took these ones because we were wearing camo. I thought it made more sense. Comic books, sheet of paper, magazine. Does this have... Let me just grab this a second. I want to see if I place it in the world. Device options. Does it have the emergency broadcast channel? It does not. So in that case, what we're going to do is grab it. And we're going to break it. Dismantle electronic device. Just so we get the electrical experience. Crocs was the first thing you... Yeah, she got me Crocs with like a bunch of funny, you know, the little kind of peg things that they have in them. It was good. I enjoyed it. Let me place this in the world as well, just real quick. Device options... Automated... Okay, cool. We're actually going to take this one. So this one is going to tell us when the helicopter event is coming, ideally. I'm going to put it in the backpack. We can't put it in the backpack. That's fine. That is all okay. Tailoring 2, I will grab. The moderators, don't care about that. And then we're just going to grab all the food we can in a second and just hoof it back to the base. Honk! Thank you, Mathena. I like that you're enjoying the the honking. Okay, didn't get any experience, I don't think. House for sale. Burger! Bunch of alarm clocks. Can we disassemble them, maybe? Burger! Burger! Disassemble that. We don't need phones in this zombie apocalypse. Some XP. Alright, anything in here? Key to the residence, don't care about that. We're already in. Underpants. Wait, was that knee pads? No, knee leg dress. Okay. Note worth taking. Bandage we'll take in here. Hair dye, don't care about that. Antidepressants, I will take them. The rest we're not fussed about. But clap your hands, clap your hands. Roasting pan I will take. I don't think we have one of them back at the house. So we can make roasts. Bottle opener will yoink. Wine glass bottle. I might take that. So we can fill that up with water. Grab the corned beef. Honk. Milk chocolate. I might just eat that now to cheer me up a bit. Pepper. Anything in here? Whisks, pizza cutter. Not too fussed about that. However, bin. Empty bottles. Nope. We have jams here. And jellies. Grab them. Grab them, I said. Do. Everybody dance. Doodaloo. Grab your hands. Clap your hands. Grab all of these. And then we're just gonna... I know we're like very overloaded, but that's fine. Do I want these? I don't think so. Just double checking before we leave. This house is clear. Let me mark it on the map. We're gonna put an X on it to say that we have cleared it. Didn't check the garage though. Probably should have taken the key. Yeah, it's locked. We have the key to this though. Money, paperwork, I make up, that's fine. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Go on. Like, in what world is this vehicle not gonna work? I'm gonna drop the key to that so we don't need it. Wait. Oh, it's in the dashboard, I think. It's fine. Yeah, taxi's there, but it's not working. Which is unfortunate. Taking a bit of muscle strain here from carrying the amount that we have, but that's fine. We're just going to bring it back and drop it. We also did some exercise this morning, so it's possible it could be related to that too. I think heading to the fire station might be the shout, just to clear it out and like get some fire axes and tools and stuff. We're a little bit hurt. That's all good. So do zombies spawn or are they generated at the start? I think they do respawn over time in areas that you're not looking at. When we have the multiplayer server, we will definitely have zombie respawns on. Because I think it's important to have like respawning zombies, otherwise it'll just get a bit stale. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they do respawn. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong there. Is that freezer? It is. You feel a bit better from the food prep. Nice. That's good to hear. Beef patty. I'll actually probably cook that in a second. So we'll put the rest of the stuff in the fridge. Grab this. The jars. Pickle. Remoulade. The wine. Why not? Throw it in the fridge. Chill it. I thought we had like one other thing from the fridge. Maybe no. I'm probably tweaking. Depends on the world setting. You can make the zombies respawn since update 42. The default for Apocalypse is no more respawning zombies. Ooh, interesting. So you can clear it out. Good to know. This stuff does not need to be in there. I'm gonna move it over to the other one. Here. And this drawer is going to be the food drawer, I think. So we're going to put this, this, and this in there. Then this one is going to have the kind of like nonsense stuff. The Volutech radio we will place on this. Here. And I want to turn that on and we'll put it on the automated emergency station. And then on the hour every hour, basically, that's gonna pop off and we'll be able to listen to it. And it'll give us like information about the day ahead and stuff like that. So, and in this, I'm going to place up here as well, I guess. So it looks cool. Your OCD would love not respawning zombies. It'll be less interesting though, Toad, you know. Grab that. We have a bunch of books actually. Let me throw the books in here real quick. Cooking, butchering, mechanics, tailoring, tracking, trapping, all in here. Sexual healing. Not impossible, but it will have to wall off an entire mall to prevent zombies from respawning in it. If you do an airlock, Jedi, so if you surround it completely in walls, and then you have like an airlock system where you have to open one door and then open a second door, if the two gates are open, it gives the AI a chance to spawn zombies in the closed off area. But if you open one and close it, and then open the other and close it, you're safe inside the walls, essentially. There's a bit of a trick to it. So you just need to be kind of careful and consistent with the airlock to make sure they don't spawn in your base, especially with a base that size. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up, so yeah, cool. But yeah, I'll probably have to, like, explain that. Shit, I actually wasn't listening to this one. It might have actually given us information. It's on the hour every hour, though, so we just chill out for a bit. Nice, we got a level in carpentry, which is huge. Okay. Mild wind from southwest, maximum... Okay, but that's fine, we don't need to worry about that. Average temperature is 18, humidity 18% for tomorrow. Clear skies, periodically cloudy. Period of weather predicted starting tonight. Okay, it's going to rain during the night. Interesting. Yeah, that will take a while, to be fair. Just bundle up the logs with rope, and you should speed it up a bit for you, I think. I think we're going to take it easy today. We're just going to finish this book. We're quite tired. We did wake up very early. So I'm hoping if we get, like, super tired, we'll drink a bottle of wine before we go to bed. Minor pain. Okay, so that's all the exercise and
Do a barrel roll.
whatnot that we did. Catching up with us. We're actually in actual pain now. It's quite funny. Do a barrel roll! Alright, surely we're nearly finished this book. Here we go. In you go. Make a roast. Create a roast from random sausage. Add some cabbage. Why don't you do some twitches? Cabbage. Hell yeah. Hey Kai, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Honk. Let's roast some seasoning. Cabbage, sausage. We're basically making like a Eastern European staple here. Probably more Polish than anything else. Did I put that in? I didn't. The surviving is not going too great today. We died as Nancy, unfortunately. So now we're playing as Don Ike. And we're going to try to keep him alive. He's a veteran, though, so he's actually in a pretty good spot to survive, I think. Ike the Don. Let's go. He won the raffle. But yeah, he is cat's eyes, outdoorsy, desensitized, weak stomach, slow healer, prone to illness, and conspicuous. So he's not bad overall. That is cooking. Just gonna chill here until it's fully cooked. Dan E, let's fucking go. Yeah, we're like super stiff because we did heaps of exercise and then we carried a bunch of food to this house. So I do like a spin the wheel with whoever's in chat at the time, basically, and they get to pick all the stats and stuff. But he was kind of happy. He wanted shooting, and he was like happy with veteran. I'm gonna drink the wine. I can't drink the wine. Needs to be opened first. I don't have a bottle opener. Shit, we need an actual corkscrew to open that, don't we? Right, never mind. We'll leave it in the fridge. We're just gonna wait it out, I think. Severe pain. Really? Severe? Actual muscle strain. Not ideal. We're about to pass out from like tiredness as well, so. Measuring tape. I don't think I need that for anything right now. Yeah, so it was like through the spin the wheel, and then he got to pick his stats. So like this is what we ended up with. Decent stuff here, kinda, I guess. You still alive? Why are you in pain? We did like a bunch of exercise and then ended up carrying like tons of stuff from the house to the west over here. Over to this house, and then we're in severe pain with muscle strain. We're still alive though. I'll be finishing up in the very near future though, I think. But we're not going to be able to sleep, unfortunately. So let's have a look in the bathroom. We have a crowbar actually. It's worn though. What a weird place to keep a crowbar. Do I have painkillers? No. I guess we just gotta wait. Oh yeah, and Nancy, I actually checked it. So I think with the new build, you can actually click on any square on the bed. And if you go to sleep, it says good with pillow. So you get like the good rest buff. But I will just rest on the bed here for now. Until we lose the muscle fatigue. Actually, you know what? I'm going to rest downstairs. Because we have a TV on. We can learn some stuff. That early fitness grind is yeah, it's pretty rough. However, we do have decent fitness starting off for level 5 because we're a veteran, so they start off with like pretty solid fitness and strength, which is good. Yeah, I think in the previous build, like before it actually went stable, maybe it was like that. Just gonna speed up here. There's not much we can do. Okay, so is it 6 p.m? There is a TV on. Like a show. So it was on at 8 p.m. when we checked it the last time. We got some agriculture. I guess we'll take it. I mean, our guy is clearly a farmer. So we should have already had agriculture, I think. Right. I think we should be able to sleep now, though. We have our alarm set for the early morning cooking show. Let's grab some sleep. How long are we alive? 3 hours? A little bit over. Vet is strong, so you're tired after bunking like 4 zombies in a row. Yeah, oh, we did many more than 4. But yeah, no, we did like heaps of like burpees. We did like 30 minutes, and then we carried like about a ton worth of stuff to the house. We actually woke up without any terrors in the night that time, so we're losing a bit of weight though, so we need to start eating more. Rise of homicide. Just double check everything here. Paper. There's a double window down here. What was that? Oh yeah, but it just has 2 sets of curtains on it. That's funny. Is there any books we can read for skill? I have the roasting pan in my pocket, actually. Let's put that over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that in the oven. Makes sense. Trash. We didn't check that. It's an American football. Ice cream for big cows. We have ice pops, I guess. We can eat that. I'm gonna put some of these in the fridge, though, because we can cook them later. Packaged corn. Packaged hot dogs. I'll put them all in the fridge, fuck it. I wonder, can you make a sandwich? Yeah, it is quite a small house. I mean, the basement's not bad, though. You could put a bunch of storage down here, I guess. You know, if you got rid of these furnishings and just put like this entire wall of like boxes, crates, it could be decent. You just gotta slice the bread. Nice. I think we have a fillet knife. Any books we want to read? Tracking, maybe? Mechanics. I feel like mechanics would be better. So we can like fix up our vehicles and shit. So we'll rest here, start reading this. It's starting to rain. It did say it was going to rain in the night, but today should be okay, I think. They have a good show right now. It should be on in a second. I would like to find a bottle opener though, because we have a wine bottle that we could use for water. But right now, we actually don't have any bottle. Never understood tracking. I think it's just part of the foraging, but it gives you, like... animal tracks. Yeah, you can, like, find animal tracks and it'll lead you towards, like, deer, maybe? I don't know. I've never tried it. I haven't gotten... Ooh, that fucking startled me, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll just keep speeding up, I guess. Did I miss a message here? On YouTube? No. Interesting. It was like giving me a pop-up saying that I missed one. Thank you for the barrel roll, champ. Thank you for the burger. Okay. I think we'll crack on. Actually, you know what? I think I might call it because Toads is making dinner, and if I head out right now, I'm going to be in like a tricky situation by the time the food is ready. So I think it makes sense to kind of call it here. We have like our base. I will move all the stuff from my other house, the one we started on, up here. We need to get a vehicle, so we're going to head towards Rosewood, I think, and see what we can cook up. But we'll drink some water here first. So we're ready to go. Does drinking water like automatically get you to like full thirst, or do I need to spam it a few times, I wonder? I'm not sure. That's fine. Cool. Right. Excellent stream. Sorry you died, Nancy. And you know what? Maybe it's for the best. She wouldn't be able to live with the guilt of running over Jimothy, the raccoon, unfortunately. So, you know, it's like we're going to have to live with that burden over our head for the rest of that playthrough. So, you know, it was a necessary sacrifice, so we didn't have to think about it. Hopefully we don't do that on this playthrough, though. But yeah, no, I am sorry I got you killed, unfortunately. It was, you know, tried my best. Caught me off guard. I was caught lacking. Completely on me. Nancy killed Jimothy. She did, yeah. She did. It was very sad. For context, I had a pet raccoon that I was friends with on the previous life in Rosewood. We picked him up. We were feeding him water. He was actually mates with us. He was tame around us. He wasn't like running away. And we were slowly building a friendship. We called him Jimothy after the famous Jimothy. And then I was driving back to my base, and then I just heard like a... And I was like, what the fuck was that? It was like no zombie or anything. And I went back to have a look, and Jimothy was just like roadkill, unfortunately. So yeah, I absolutely fucking wiped Jimothy out, killed him instantly. He didn't suffer, if that's any consolation to chat here. But yeah, he got fucking pancaked, unfortunately. And yeah, I was traumatized. Very, very upset. I'll see if I can clip it. I'll maybe post it to like TikTok or YouTube or something like that. So if you want to follow me on YouTube, you might see it there. But in the meantime, you're just going to have to wait. Or you can check out the VOD. Up to you. But anyway, that's going to be all for myself. Thank you so much for spending time here. I actually had a real fun stream. I feel better today. I was like feeling a bit unwell yesterday. But it seems to have cleared up, I think. I'm in a good position right now. We almost need the whole story of Jimothy. Sad music of you holding... first holding him. Yeah, I wonder if I'll clip all the pieces together. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually do that. I'll make a video out of it. I'll go back to all the VODs and like clip all the parts that happened in. And I'll make an actual proper video. I'll give him the justice he deserves. Post animal services. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it, everyone. I won't be... Yeah, so Toads isn't streaming tomorrow. Toads will be back on Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll be back next Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday, back to the usual routine. Hope the event excuse to not watch my stream tomorrow is going to be fun. Well, if you're streaming early, Chem, I'll be able to catch some of it. The event will be going down to my mum's house a bit later, I think. But Toads isn't streaming because we need to get ready for it, essentially. So we'll definitely try to swing by. No promises, but like if we're getting ready and we're chilling, we'll definitely have you up on the TV for sure. But yeah, next week I'll be back with I'll probably do more Project Zomboid. I think I'm really enjoying it at the moment, but I'll try squeeze some Crusader Kings in as well. I'd like to maybe I'll start up like the motherfucking Lord of the Rings DLC or mod for that. Actually, it could be a bit fun. I might throw a vote in the Discord, so keep your eyes peeled. Who do we want to raid? I haven't raided Matchy in a while, so I might send you Matchy's way. Matchy is playing Retro. Not sure what game that is. It kind of looks like Star Wars, maybe like a Jedi Temple. Serious Sam. Interesting. Oh, he's in Egypt. I mean, they were inspired, I suppose, for the Jedi Temple. Stinky Matchy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. You can go call him Stinky when you arrive. But I love Matchy. I've got a soft spot in my heart for Matchy. Matchy's like one of the first people we met in Twitch through Dill. And through Matchy, I met Chem. I met you, Nancy. I met so many other people. Like Carolyn, Dark One, Momi. So soft spot in my heart. I love Matchy. I know Matchy gets a lot of shtick. Stinky Matchy, but Matchy's good in my books. So we'll send you guys over there. But if you need to raid and run, by all means, do what you got to do. But I implore you, if you have time, spend some time there. Say hello to Matchy. Most of you know Matchy, but for people who don't know Matchy, he's a lovely person. And yeah, that's going to be all for me. Hope you all have a good day. Peace and love. Bye-bye. And for anyone over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be fantastic. It will help me out quite a bit. And if you hit the like button, that would also be beautiful. But yeah, we'll be back next week, and I hope you all have a good day.